Hi! Happy New Year! Oh my god. It's already been a year, I feel like. um so it's already the 3rd and it does not feel like it. Like I honestly I feel like it's already been a month into the year. Hello, Reina. I know I'm sweaty. But Happy New Year. I'm here. Unfortunately, I did not stream on the 1st like I wanted, but I am here. And I made it before the week ended. So that's the important thing. Because that's what today's about, okay? Goals. Writing and goals and journaling and what? What do you mean? You don't feel like it's already been forever? I cannot. Like, it doesn't even feel like January anymore. Like, I don't know where I am. Please. And I'm sweaty right now. I don't know why. I was literally just sitting here and I was just cold, but now I'm kind of sweaty. I feel like there's just like me every time I start stream. Is that music kind of loud? Because I'm feeling a little bit overstimulated. Hold on, let me turn down a tiny bit. It's still the 1st. Not for me. Well, I guess, you know, the 1st doesn't count because it's a leap year. That's what everyone was saying. And the 1st was so bad for me. I was literally dead. I don't know. I woke up and then I was fine, but then like my brain started waking up and then I just like cried. So I was like, I woke up and I was like, oh my god, I didn't cry this year. Like, I'm fine. And then I just like let everything process and then I just started crying. Yeah, I don't know why or how you did that. I would not like to drive all day. Maybe that would have been better though, because then I would have been focused on something other than my brain. But was there a lot of traffic? Because, you know, everyone, like California, comes here for the holidays. And I guess sometimes Vegas people go to California for the holidays. But I saw like one singular TikTok, but like it was like a lot of traffic. So yeah, I definitely would not want to be in that. I'm sweaty, but I don't want to turn on the fan because I feel like I'd get really cold fast. But it is a new year. I still don't really have a plan for stream. I'm in a rut. I don't know if it's burnout or if it's just like me in a rut. It increased by 2 hours. Oh my god, I would be so mad. I can't do that. Do my lights look green? Because they're supposed to be like this kind of green, but they look white right now, or like yellowish. Oh, Dylan drove. Okay, that's nice then. Passenger princess privileges. Yeah, like I was saying, I don't know what I'm doing with stream. They look white. I swear they were just like green. I don't know why it changed. Let me try to change the saturation. That still looks white. It's definitely green in real life. Her darn. Oh, I guess. Okay, there. That's probably the best I can do without it looking too light. So it doesn't match this green, but it's green. I need to get more lights. If you didn't see my Instagram post, I rearranged my setup, but now my background's all messed up and it's not in-centered and you can see my mess, which don't look at my mess actually, or right here, like literally I have messes on both sides of me, so just don't perceive my background. So I gotta figure out what to do with back here. I definitely want to get more lights. I have been wanting to get more lights, but they're so expensive. So for now I just have these ones, and then I have my Christmas lights on the ceiling, and then my ring light in front of me, which I think I can make that a little brighter. Maybe. I don't know if that changed anything. Okay, it changed a little bit. A jumbo plushie? Do I have any big ones? I think the biggest one I have is my potato, which I sleep with, so I don't have it. Or my duck, which is not on camera, but it's like right there, right behind my bed on the floor. But yeah, that's probably the biggest I have. I don't have a lamp. That's what I would like to get, but I don't have one. Yeah, but I definitely need more lights in the background. Oh my god, I forgot about the bear. I don't know. Do I have it? It might be in my closet, but I don't think so. I don't remember. I'm sweating, so let me take this off for now. Until I get cold again. Also though, I've had this thing on my desk I don't even know how long, at least a year, maybe 2 years. But it's a light, and I finally lit it up today because it has to be plugged in. I mean, it could also be batteries, but I don't want to waste batteries just for this light to be on. But can you tell the shape? It's Totoro! It's kind of blurry, I don't know. How do I make it more visible? That did not help. I think the dark background. But yeah, it's a Totoro light. But yeah, I've had this on my desk unlit for so long, and then I finally plugged it in today. I don't think it adds any light. Maybe, can you tell that it's like kind of green over here? Not really, but yeah. I don't think it adds anything, but maybe if I ever take like nice pictures of my desk, I'll have this on. Oh, but lighting is so hard and so expensive. I want to get more. That will maybe be one of my goals that I write in my journal today. Besides that, I'll probably show more. Like, I took pictures of my setup, so I could probably show that. Other than that though, I don't really have anything new. I have no idea what to do for my background though, because like it's bothering me so much that my lights are not centered anymore. Because before, when I was like this far away, like I moved my desk like this much, probably maybe like this much to the left, so I used to be that much to the right. And then my lights were like centered within this border, and it was so perfect. You couldn't see my mess or anything else. You could just see like the top of my bookshelf, and that was it, and I loved it. But now I moved it, and I didn't think about that before I moved it, so now I'm like, I can't move back because I like my PC on this side, but my background is now all messed up, so now I don't know what to do. A lamp, maybe I'll look for one, but it's so annoying. Like, now I'm not in the middle of my lights, I'm like right here. I did not think about that for one single second when I was moving. I was thinking about like where I would place my webcam, but I didn't think about what it would look like on the webcam. So also I have a little I guess it won't really make a difference, but I have my webcam on an arm now, like one of these thingies behind my monitor, so it's a little bit higher, but I don't think you can tell because I'm just like in a newer angle / location, which is a foot away. So yeah, I'm trying some new things, kinda. It is mobile, well, not really mobile, like I can move it up and down, but not really anything else. I guess I can move it a little bit forward, but that's it. I don't know if I can do like a down angle for puzzles and stuff, which I still want to do, but I still have to figure out how to do that. That'll be something for the future. I don't know. I'm like trying to think of plans for future streams because right now I'm lost. You can kind of tell. Yeah, because I wanted more like, you know, sometimes I wear nice shirts. Right now I'm not. Like, I'm wearing my pajamas. But you know, I like when you could see more of my outfit as well as my background. So I'm also kind of like leaned back. Like, I usually sit like this close to my desk, so I'm kind of like scooted back a little bit. But yeah, I definitely have to adjust more, like, of the angles and my desk. So this isn't my final form, okay? But I don't know, maybe I'll just like start on my iPad and talk as well. I charged my pencil, so hopefully it doesn't die while I'm doing this, because this is not an actual Apple Pencil. I got it off of Amazon. It was only $30, which I like it. I mean, obviously I don't know how it compares to an actual Apple Pencil, but I like it so far. It doesn't have the, what's it called, the pressure thingy, which I guess it's fine for me just because I'm not used to it yet. And I don't really draw like that, so it's not a big deal to me. But I eventually want to get an Apple Pencil. Yeah, on the iPad, because I wasn't sure how I would be able to do it on an actual book, so I've been trying to set this thing up for like 4 days, actually, like before the new year. That's when I started to do it on my iPad, and I'm still not done. So let me show you what I, oh, was that loud? I apologize. Let me show you what I have. Okay, is this like a weird angle if I'm looking down like this? Because this is, my iPad is like right here. This is the top of it, so it's right off screen. Let me plug it in. Oh, and also I organized my cords down here, cable management stuff. It still definitely looks messy, but it's a lot better than it was before, which is kind of embarrassing. Reflections? No, it's more like, what would you call looking to 2024? Future? I don't know. I'm just like trying to start a journal. That's my goal for today. Like, not a real plan, it's just journaling. Oh, I think my iPad screen is hidden. Oh no, it's not. I had to replug everything in, so I don't know. I didn't check again before stream. Okay, hold on. You know, it's not a stream without technical difficulty. Oh, actually, before stream, I was trying to plug in my headphones and they weren't working. Like, I plugged them in, but it was still playing on my, like, my speakers, my LO speakers. So I was like, what is happening? I literally just switched them, the knob from this side to this side. So then I was like, what is wrong? What happened? So I was replugging everything and like restarting my computer, and it was not working. And then I realized there's 2 holes on the speaker. One for headphones, and then one has like a musical note. So I'm like, hello? I never noticed that before. So that was a me problem, not a technical problem. I'm just blind and ignorant. But now I don't know why my iPad is not capturing. Please don't do this to me. Is everything plugged in? I think so. I think so. It should be. Because I don't have any loose cords right now, so it's... It shows on my iPad that something is plugged in. It's just... it's not showing on the screen. Game capture, configure video. No. I have the deactivate when not showing, but it is showing, and I deactivated and activated it again. That's my problem, or my, what's it called, my bad once again, because I didn't check before stream. I'm so bad at that. Like, I don't know why I didn't think to check, because I literally just reset everything, but we're done. Let me try unplugging again. Is it in the wrong hole? I don't think so. I heard my iPad charge. No. Okay, it says it's connected on my iPad, so that's not the issue. It's my capture card. Why? Oh, was this not plugged in all the way? Was that it? No. Record. Not this again. Okay, so it wasn't that one. I'm sweating. You know, the capture card is my least favorite thing to use. Because it's always an issue. I'm pretty sure this one didn't have a cord before. Okay, the thing turned red for a little bit, but no. HDMI in, which is from my iPad. So that shouldn't be it. It is. What the hell? I don't know what's wrong though. Because all I did was unplug and plug everything back in. I didn't change any settings. Why did this happen? Hey Pixie, Happy New Year! How has your New Year been so far? I'm once again having technical difficulties, so apologize. I feel like you always come in at a bad time. What was I gonna check next? It wouldn't be the new year without having difficulties on stream. Okay, I have like 2 sources for this thing. Oh. Okay, that's not what I meant to click. Or that's not what I meant to pop up. I don't know what that is. Okay, I don't know what I did, but there she is. I'm not gonna question it. She's on screen. Start back with school. Oh my god, already? On the 3rd day? I thought we get like, or we used to get, or when I was in school, I used to get like a week after the new year and then school came back. I didn't know school starts in the middle. What is it today? What's today? Wednesday? Oh, it's laggy though. The right mood. No, we have to have a good mood. Why is it so slow though? Let me try deactivating again. I didn't know. I mean, I don't know if it was like this before. Was it usually laggy when I use my iPad? I have no idea. Right after? Oh my god. Well, good thing I'm not in school anymore. Hee. No, but that sucks. Good luck with the school or the semester, Pixie. You're a trooper. I cannot do that. Well, I don't think I'm gonna be like switching screens a lot. So hopefully the lag's not too bad. But let me show you my notebook so far, which I'm definitely gonna. Was it? I don't know what the problem is. And I don't even know how I fixed this, so hold on, let me try. Buffering? What the hell? Okay, and now my computer's a little bit laggy. So hopefully stream doesn't die on me today, please. Oh, that was the wrong thing. Let me deactivate again. Oh yeah, my computer's lagging. Oh my god. Is my video okay though? I think so. I'm not lagging. It's just my computer. Okay, let me try this again. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, I'm not gonna sit here and try to do IT again. Or I'll just try not to move screens too much. Okay, so my current journal. I'm definitely gonna be changing it during stream, but this is what I have so far. Okay, don't judge. Wait, okay, this is a blank page. Are you ready? Okay, this is month 1. Wait, why is it so zoomed in? Does it not show everything on Goodreads? Hello, what is happening? I guess it only shows like the bottom part on Goodreads? What the hell? Hold on. Oh, I guess so. This is like the whole screen. that it's showing for iPad. Thank you. It's not my design. I definitely copied a lot from the internet, so yeah, the full journal. But like, if you guys know, do you know Goodreads, the app? Like, it's supposed to be like some tools at the top. Hold on, can I show on like via my camera? Like all this stuff up here, it's only showing this part. Well, okay, it's not. It's really bright, but yeah, this blue part, the tools and stuff, it's not showing that, which is weird. Which I guess I don't need to show you that part, but that's weird. Oh my god, my computer's so laggy right now. You bought okay, I was tempted to buy one because I was like, I don't want to do this all myself. But no, I buckled down and I started one for myself. So I might eventually end up buying one, but right now, my monthly budget, I can't spend until Friday, so I'm trying not to buy one. But when Friday comes, we'll see. You barely use it. That's what I thought. That was like, I can't buy one because I don't know if I'll continue this. So I had some willpower with this. I don't know how long it's gonna last though. Okay, but this is my first page that I did. It took forever. It's been like 4 days. I started this on the, what is it? The 30th, I think? The day before New Year's Eve? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Today's the 5th day. And I'm still not like fully done with my outline, I guess you could call it. I don't really know. Hello, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I'm just going over my journal. It's literally like bare bones right now, but I'm just showing what I've done. So this is my yearly spread. Honestly, most of what took me is like the journal looking background because I had to make that myself. You bought them to motivate yourself? Oh no, girl. No. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Like, if I buy this, I have to use it because I spent money on it, but I know I wouldn't. So now my reasoning is if I spent all this time and work on it, I have to do it. So hopefully this motivates me. Yeah, this is my yearly spread. All the green dots are my paydays, unless for now, unless I get a new job, which I think I have to get. The pink dots are holidays, and also the 4th is mine and my boyfriend's anniversary, so she's a heart. I don't know if you can tell, the yellow ones, those are birthdays that I could remember off the top of my head, so I'll probably add to this. You guys made me a chronic spending adult. Okay, that's how it was though when I first started working, but now that my work doesn't give me a lot of money, I've gone back to not spending a lot. So, I'm struggling. I need more money, but I don't want more work. Okay, but this is my whole year. I think this page is the only one that's done. Yeah, because, you know, I mean, I would like to have like an aesthetic journal and like decorate it with like pictures and stickers and little doodles and stuff, but I don't think I'm that creative, so I probably won't add more details to my pages unless I get bored, you know. But for now, this is like the basic. This is my year. I eventually want to hyperlink all the stuff. I think I only have January hyperlinked, right? If I click it, it takes me to January, which, spoiler, I'm just kidding, that's the next page. This is my January page. I actually want to redo this. Oh, hold on, it's zoomed in again. Why does it do that? Okay. I copied this off of Pinterest, okay? So it's not my design, but I want to redo it because I drew it in GoodNotes, which it's nice. I think it's still pretty, but it's not what I fully wanted. What's it called? Because the tools on GoodNotes is very limited. Like, I can't make the lines any thicker. Like, this is the thickest line that I can do. I'm talking about the drawing, by the way. And then also I have to like make my own stickers. So is it just no longer the vibe? GoodNotes? Oh, I just started using it, so I wouldn't know. But I heard that people aren't liking it anymore after it what's it called, the update, I guess, from GoodNotes 5 to GoodNotes 6. But I just started using it, so I don't have any comparisons to the last version. But I will say right now, I don't think it's the vibe. I'm only using it just like to put all my pages together. Oh, the design. No, I still like the vibe. I just want to like hold on. How do I add the picture? Let me show my reference picture. Okay, this is what I was like copying. I don't know. I feel like it also doesn't have the dotted page, right? So it doesn't have like it just looks so plain compared to the picture because it doesn't have I didn't add the stars yet. Because like I was saying, the tools on GoodNotes are very limited. Like I couldn't really make like thick dots or thick lines. So yeah, I don't want to like redesign all of it. I just want to like make it better, you know? Also, this is the biggest that the text can go. So yeah, I wanted to make it a little bit bigger. I can, but the way that I added the this background, the journal looking thing, it doesn't put the grid paper over the picture, because this is the journal is technically the background. It's like an image background. So okay, that's not what I want to do, but yeah, that's like I can't add the grid paper. People said when I was looking on like inspiration or like tutorials, people said like I could just get an image from Google and put it over it, but when I tried to do that, it was like so grainy. Do I still? No, I deleted the pictures off my iPad because they were not looking good. Oh wait, no, I have one. See, look. I got that from Google. So then when I tried to put it over here, oh no, I would have to do it in Canva. Because I can't like make the opacity down or like make it fit into the journal, but like I feel like it doesn't fit well. Hold on. Okay, how come it's looking better now that I'm putting it on screen? Because when I first did it, it was not looking like this. But yeah, I would have to do it through Canva, which is what I've been using. Oh, I meant to delete this. Hello, delete. Delete. Oh my god. Yeah, I did most of this in Canva though. The journal part, and then the tabs on the side. And this calendar actually. The only thing I've done in GoodNotes is this drawing. And then I wrote in the numbers for this one because I was like, I'm not gonna make a whole bunch of text boxes for this, so I just wrote it myself. So it's ugly, but make a line of dots? Okay. This is why I want to do digital journaling, because I know that's what you would do like with a physical journal, but I don't have the patience. I can't. That's too much work. Like even just making this calendar in Canva, oh my god, it took so long. And these ones too. I made them into like tables or a chart, I guess. I don't know what they called it, but yeah, it took so long. It was so annoying to like center everything and make sure there wasn't too much space. But I can't. It's so annoying. Like I know people are like, you don't have to do all this extra stuff for journaling. It's what you do, but like. I want it to look pretty. I just don't want to put in the work. One line, but then I have to like center it and then I have to make sure all the spaces are even. Ugh, that sounds like so much. So where am I gonna start? Should I just like start with redoing this picture? Because I think if I like save this, because this is a blank one, if I save this as a picture and then I open it in what's the drawing app? Oh my god. I'm blanking, but the drawing app, Procreate. I think if I save it as a picture and then put in Procreate, and then it'll be the same size or the right size. And then I could just add it back in. I forgot how to save it as a picture though. Yeah, okay. Here it is. Export this page. Oh, I could change it. Hold on. There, now you can see the whole screen. Oh god. She's so iPad girl. I've been trying to learn more stuff. Okay. Oh, but now it's a little cut off. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my god. My keyboard is behind my iPad stand. That's why I'm like tilting over. Okay. Now we have the full screen. I still don't know why it's laggy though, so that's a problem for nothing. Oh! Why'd you do that? Hello. My computer's so laggy, it's like dragging away. Okay. I think that's fine. I'm pretty sure nothing is cut off now. Okay. What was I saying before this? I don't remember. Oh, exporting. Okay. Oh, now you can see everything. Okay, save as an image. I still don't know why it's so laggy though. It's not exporting. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, wait, you're not supposed to see that. Oh, my contacts. Okay, hold on, how do I... What is this option then? Oh, that's just what it was before. Okay, let me just like do this again. Maybe. Oh, because I'm in presentation mode. Is that why it's slow? Because the audience doesn't see the interface, which is the contact picture. You weren't supposed to see that. No one was supposed to see that. Okay. So we'll just leave it like this then. I don't know why it's black on the side. Ugh, this is bothering me so much though. I just don't want... I don't want to show everything. Maybe that's just like... Let me not export again. Okay. So. Let me try. Hello? Why can you see everything? Procreate. These are my drawings slash projects slash failed everything. Those are my emotes. Hee hee. Okay. Import the photo. Oh, you can see my pictures! I don't like that. Okay. I really hate how laggy it is. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to fix that. I forgot how to do a reference picture. I have barely used my iPad in the past, like, month and a half, I think. The last thing I drew was my boba emote, which it wasn't even a lot. Reference, add. Or canvas. Yes. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. I'm iPadding. How do I make it bigger? I feel so old when I'm doing this. I'm like... Okay, this is what I'm going for. Can I make it a little bit bigger? I wish I could, like, crop it. Okay, this is what I want. That's what I'm going for. Oh, I'm so nervous. I've never drawn in real time on stream, so don't judge me. Okay, I'm definitely gonna like restart a lot. The Selenial showing. Yeah, and what about it? Okay, what color should we go for? Like exact colors? Because my theme that I want for January is like celestial. Okay, like this, you know, not so much space, but more so celestial, if that makes sense. So I do like the blues in this. Who's talking? Is this on? Okay. I do like this color of this blue though. I just want maybe like a little bit more variation in the shades. Maybe this? This? This. Let me try and see. And I definitely use the, what's it called? The assist when I'm drawing shapes. Or what's it called? The stability, I think? Because I do be drawing very shaky lines. And I can't draw a straight shape. So. Oh, that's too thick. But we'll start here. Like that. That's too thick though. I didn't look at that. Oh my god, it's so laggy. Like, hello, undo. I don't know how long. Hello. Oh, why did the color turn white? Why? What's happening? Okay, hello. Why did it go to white color? Blue. I swear it's my iPad. It's not me being old and not knowing what to do. It is laggy. So I don't know why that's happening. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Hold on, let me watch the stream while I draw. Oh, that is laggy. When I'm drawing on the iPad, it's not laggy, but like when I'm like changing the settings and stuff, like color and whatever, it's like really slow to pick. And I know it's laggy on stream, but I don't know how to fix that. So hopefully it's not too bad, and I'll just like draw slow. Okay, I think that's a good what's the word? Good thickness? Okay, let's try. I guess maybe it'll look better if it's a little bit not straight, I guess. You know, the shapes. But we'll see. This is not it's not all the way at the top. That's bothering me. How come I'm forgetting how to do this? Like, hello? Oh. I'm forgetting how to use Procreate. Hello. It's like my finger gestures, like, you know, when you use two fingers to tap and it undoes. It's like really slow to do that. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh my god, I feel so old. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna redraw instead of try to fix it and make it perfect. That's kind of ugly, but it's fine. You know, it's meant to look like streamers, and streamers, like party streamers, streamers are not perfect. They're loopy. I feel like this is too small, even though it's like literally the same length. I guess I don't want it to look exactly like the picture. Creative freedom, even though it's not creative at all. Oh my god, I just saw myself looking down on my iPad. Is it too low? I'm like, I want a standing desk so bad so that I can have my desk a little bit higher when I draw. And then this one goes here. Do I want the lines a little bit thicker? Oh my god, I can't do this. I think I do. Okay, redo. Also, I don't like the first line that I drew anyway. Let's go for 30% maybe. Okay, yeah, I like that better. And then like this. Okay. And then, oh my god, when I first drew this picture last night, I was watching Easy A. I love that movie. And the woodchuck part is it makes me laugh every time. It's so stupid, but it's so funny. I don't like that it's not touching the edge of the paper, but I'll just zoom in and try to do that. Okay. Should I zoom in a little bit? Can I? I can. Okay, just a tiny bit. Okay. And then a bunch of random lines going down. Also, when I first drew it, I was like, the bottom is so empty, so I don't know what I should put down there. And I think the, what's it called, the dotted grid helps, but I don't know how to put that on. So we just go right here. That's not a straight line, but it's fine. Oh, that's too far over, actually. It's like right at the edge. And then there's one right here. A little star. Does it look better if the lines are not completely straight? Because I feel like that looks more like something hanging from the ceiling if I just like do like this. Yeah, I like that kind of line better. Okay, let me redo. Oh. Like that, just keep it not straight. Or mostly straight, I guess. I accidentally tapped. One right there. One down here. And right here. And then this long one in the middle goes like all the way down to the text. Oh, and then I gotta figure out a new font. Oh my god, fonts are so hard for me to pick. Because like there's just so many options, so many possibilities. And this one is like in the middle of the circle. It's a little bit longer. And then this last one starts here and it goes like to there. Yup. And then there's a small star right here. And then it didn't connect. Right here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why am I not getting it on the line? There. But it's crooked. Okay, hold on. Please. This is why I don't like to draw on stream, because this is literally my whole process of drawing. It's just undoing and redoing 100 times. And then there's one right here. It goes past the second line. I mean, I guess I could erase. And one right here. One in the middle here. One long one. Goes all the way down. Like here. And then one from the top of the paper. Oh, I ran out of space. Or it's not like the same distance away, but it's fine. It's okay, I don't need to do that last star at the right. And then I have to add the stars, which I used a GoodNotes sticker for the star in the first version. This little tiny spot is... Oh. I didn't make a new layer for the drawing. That's literally... Isn't that like rule number 1? I'm so stupid. So if I erase, then it's gonna erase the background. Oh my god. Oh my god. No wonder it was like picking up the whole page when I was trying to lasso it and move it. That's literally rule number 1. Okay, I'm gonna redo it. I apologize for the repetitiveness. Okay, now. New layer. That was so stupid. But now I can do it better, hopefully. We'll see. Oh, I'm still an eraser. Oh my god. I'm so old. It's like the teacher who would always leave the mouse on screen when I'm playing a video. That's too curved for my liking. I like that. Yeah. Yup. Okay, it wasn't that big on their picture, but it's fine. Do I have a child? No, I am a child actually, so that's never gonna happen. And then right here. Oh wait, no, that's too low. Dang it, no, I'm not liking it. I like the one before. Will you be my mom? No, I'm not taking care of any other people. Oh, I can distort it. I forgot about that. Let me move this down. This way? Yeah. Make it a little bit lower. And I think a little bit in more. See, now I can adjust it. Before it was like moving the page as well, but now it's on a separate layer. Not the crying emote, please. I can barely take care of myself. So you would not want me as a mom. Okay, like that. Why am I not liking it this time around? I'm gonna cry. Okay, that looks fine. Like that. Every time I hear this song, it reminds me of Radiator Springs, but I don't know what it's from. Because this video is like mostly Nintendo music, it says, because I'm playing music from YouTube. But it reminds me of the Radiator Springs ride at Disneyland. I love that ride. I miss Disney. I haven't been, well, I went in Japan, but like I haven't been to American Disneyland in 4 years now. Last time we went was December 2019, I think. And I miss her. Okay, that seems better. And then one more arc like right here. Okay, I think that one's fine. I don't really know. And then more, and then doing the stars again. Okay. I don't like that one. There. There. Watch this be like the longest part of my journaling, which it probably will be. Honestly, drawing takes me so long. I never expected to. I mean, I always think it'll be faster than, like the process will be faster than it ever actually is. I feel like it looks better on my iPad than it does on stream. And then the long one up here. It doesn't go that far down. It's like lower than this left star right here. And there. This one's all the way down. That's the lowest part. And this one is like mid-low. This one here. Oh, I think I made the middle arch. What is it called? I don't even know. The middle half circle. A little bit too big. It is not evening. Evening. What's the word? Evening out? It's not lining up. That's what I meant. There. And once again, I ran out of room, so yeah. And then I guess one last long one. The last star is left out again. Okay, I did it on one layer, right? Okay, and so now I can erase this without erasing the background. Oh my god. And this one too. I mean, I don't know what's holding these streamers up, so... Oh, I did. Please do not erase. This one's not connected. Oh my god, how am I gonna get it? Oh, there we go. Just don't stare too long at it. Thank you. Or don't zoom in too close. And then it'll be fine. Khan Academy? What? I'm not teaching anything though. Okay. For the stars, I literally just put like a sticker. Do I want to draw them myself? Not really. Because this one, their stars, they're like, they don't have this kind of star. Like there's no inside lines. And I don't know how to draw a star without those lines. I never learned how to do that, so I don't know how people draw stars without like guides. And then I don't want to draw a bunch of the dots for the stars, like the background. This is where it's too much. Dotting the paper like this. I guess I could just do this. Oh, but they're not all like circles. Like it kind of mushes up. Turn a drawing into a sticker. Yeah, that's what I did on GoodNotes. I guess I could do one star and then, yeah, copy it. Okay, new layer. I'm not gonna forget that now. Okay, I'll draw a star down here. Should it be like an outline and then the star? Draw the stars, then erase the line. Oh my god, you're so smart, Sierra. I did not think of that. Thank you. Okay, maybe a darker outline for the star. Oh, that line is too thick. What was it? 30%, I think? Can you see? Yeah. Okay, I'm not an artist. Okay, an artiste. I'm literally just a person trying to journal. Okay, but then I have to make the perfect star. How's that? Is that too small? Yeah. Okay. I can make it bigger though. Oh, not like that. Oh, not like that either. Oh my god. How about this? It still looks tiny, even though it's kind of like the same size as their drawing. A little bigger. Just a tiny bit. Now that looks too big. Oh my god, I can't do this. And I have a random circle, or... oh. What layer is that on? Okay, how's that size? Okay, I could definitely resize it if I, or like make it smaller if I need be. Okay, now to erase the insides. But the lines are kind of thick. Oh god. That's ugly. I can't do this. The inside looks like a star, but I want it to be like a... That's ugly. What if I color it in all the way and then redraw the star inside? Like that. It's not even even. I don't like that. I can't do this. I want it to be like a little chubby star actually. Cause hold on. In the original, the first one that I did, I like this kind of shape of star. But I got that from this sticker right here. It's like Patrick. Okay, that's what I was thinking, but I didn't want to say it. Cause yeah, but I definitely I want it more rounder. How do I do that? Erase some more. Oh my god, I can't do this. I'm not good at imagining. Am I like talking too close to the mic because I'm leaning forward? The right leg is too small. Okay, now how do I make it more chubby? A chubby star. Rounder this way, maybe? I don't know about that. Okay, I think I'm almost getting there, maybe. That's kinda... And I lost it. No! Okay. I don't think that's making it look more chubbier. Trusting the process. I don't trust the process, actually. I don't think that's making it look it just looks weirder when I'm rounding out the corners. This leg is kind of... I mean, that's a rounder star, but it's not like chubby. Is there a way for me to... Roger Boba. I really want Boba. I haven't had it in so long. Is there a way to make this a sticker in Procreate? What if I screenshot it and then just send it to Procreate? Okay. Thank you for the hydrate. I have not been finishing my water bottle like the past week. Okay. Then add the picture. Okay, this is what I'm going for. My star does not look like that. Okay, let me cut it so it's not like a full picture. I have no idea what I clicked. Okay. Oh, didn't mean to make it bigger. Okay, this is what I want. Let me just draw over that and then just copy and paste that. Yup. So this one is gone. Goodbye, star. And then make sure I'm on the right layer and then draw over this. Yes, work smarter, not harder. I got the idea. I don't think so. That star was so ugly. Okay. doesn't have to be perfect. I just like the overall shape of this star. Okay, I think that's it. So if I take this away, oh, it's definitely ugly without the innards. Should I do the inside a different color? Like, that's what they did in their drawing. Let me just like clean up the edges then. There she is! Oh, it looks so ugly now. Why does it look like that? Am I just like looking too close? Because I feel like it looks weird. But I mean, also she should be smaller. A little bit. And then over here. Okay, how does that look? See, when I was doing it like that in Godot, I was thinking like the lines were too skinny for how like thick the star is. So should I make the lines thicker? Let me add more stars and then see what it looks like. And like what's it called? Randomize it. It was ugly when she bought it. I'm sure it has personality. She's a star, okay. Yes, she does. No, duplicate. How many lines are there? I don't even know. Just no. See, I hate that it like goes to the corner when I'm not too close to it, or I'm not close enough to it. So I'm just gonna move a bunch of stars around. Okay, let me count how many I need actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Right now, I have 4. So I need 9 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. That's the first star. I don't know which one this one is. Okay. Then we just move them for now. How do I move this box? Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Let's put it there. You know, I didn't want a bigger iPad, but sometimes when I'm working like this, I'm like, oh god, I wish the screen was bigger. Like, I like the size of this iPad, that's why I got it. But sometimes it feels so limited. Where does this one go? I think there's one up here. Yes. Armor guard. Oh, I could literally just look at the reference picture and see where the stars are. So then there's one more up there. Please stop doing that. Oh my god. And then I gotta like slowly drag while I'm moving the canvas. That's really annoying. Because I have to be zoomed in order to pick the stars without making it bigger, like touching one of the corner dots, like that. I don't know why, even though I'm like holding on to the middle. or like I'm touching the middle of the star, it makes it go to the points. Also, can you hear my my pencil scraping against the screen? Cause I have the paper feel screen protector. So it has like the texture. I'm gonna lose track of which star is which, so I shouldn't do that. It has the texture of paper, so it like it sounds a lot like scratching when I use my pencil. Okay, wait, how's it looking though? That's cute, actually. Okay, 3 more. Oh, 2 more. I need to make 1 more. See, there's no way for me to grab it from this far. I have to be zoomed in, which is really frustrating sometimes. Oh my god. Last one goes up here. There. That's pretty cute. And then, like in the middle, it's gonna say January. But like I was saying earlier, like I don't know what to put in the bottom because it looks so empty. Like even if I did add the dot stars in the background, it's still like that whole space with nothing. Initially, I wanted to put like a little January calendar under there, but then I decided to put the a big one on a whole page on this side. So now I don't know what to put down there. Like I guess I could put a quote, but I'm not really a quote person. Like every time I look for quotes to use, like they're so corny and like like that does not motivate me at all. It makes me feel weird. And then I guess should some of them be different sizes? Because I think in the reference picture they look all pretty much the same size. Like I mean obviously they're different because it's all hand drawn, but for the most part they're like all the same size. Let me fill some. A lighter blue. Oh, I don't know which star is which though, so I gotta do that. That color? I think a little bit lighter. Like there, maybe? I like that color. It looks different on screen, on stream. Yeah, it looks darker on that screen than it does on my iPad. But I think it looks fine as well. It's a pretty color. Should I do different shades? Let me fill them all in and then I'll decide if I want to change some. I should have put them in order so that I don't have to check which one is which. My bad. I like this color. It's like a periwinkle. That sounds so pretentious, but that just like feels right to say. I'm pretty sure it's like a blue purple. Yeah, I think I want to do like some with different colors, just because like all the lines / strings are all one color, and then the outline of the star is one color. Just like different shades of them, I guess. You do like a lighter blue, like a almost white. That'd be pretty. Maybe. Yeah, I like that color. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Layer 3. Oh, they're all layer 3. Is that not the one? It is the one. It's the wrong color. It didn't save the color. Oh my god. This one. Yeah, that color. Oh, I accidentally made a dot. Oh my god, huh? Am I not doing it right? This color. No. Hello, okay. And then maybe this one down here. Yeah, and then some darker stars. I don't want to go too dark though, because this is the color of the outline, so maybe bluer like up there. Does that fit in? It's like really blue, while the other ones are like kind of leaning towards purple. Maybe like down here darker. That one looks kind of black. Kind of gray, like really dark. Maybe a little bit lighter than that. That's kind of like the original though. Yeah, like that. I mean, you could tell that it's darker blue, I think. So let's try. I think this one up here should be dark. And then maybe this one right here. Should I do more light ones? Because there's 1, 2, 3. There's 4 dark ones and 3 light ones, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, excuse me. I was like swallowing while trying to talk. 7 of the medium color. So I should add more. Maybe a no, because like I'm trying to even them out, right? Ow! I just scratched my lip with my thumb. I'm trying to even them out, but like some of them are like super close to each other, so it's like not super spaced out. Like there's only 3 stars that are in the top section. Should I add more? Because it's looking a little empty up there. Maybe I should. This is my creative freedom. I don't remember which color. Oh, I can pick the color of the strings. I scratched my lip. I feel like a star is missing up here. Oh, that's like in line with the one at the bottom though. Hold on. Maybe like right here, like a little tiny one. So then I'll put a dark star up there, so copy this one. My lip is burning because I scratched it. Oh my god. Now I don't know if I should resize them, like have them like slightly different sizes, because like I feel like the color is enough what's the word? Differentiation. Yep. Oh my god, why did I move so hard and fast? Because my lip is like, you know that feeling when you scratch yourself and then it kind of feels like it's burning / swelling? Or is that just me? Because I get I swell up really easily when it comes to scratches and stuff. Like, it's just always been like that since I was a kid. My skin is just so sensitive. Oh, some of these lines are like over the white part. It's fine, just don't perceive that. Does that look weird? It looks kind of crowded, huh? Should I move it? Does it look crowded? I think there should be another one right here in the middle. I just realized the other star is dark. So maybe, yeah, I'll make like a dark or a light, a lighter star right here, maybe? Or is that too close? Should I make it lower? To like down here? How does that look? Maybe a little higher. How's that? I think that looks nice. But there's also this other inspiration picture that I saw. It was a similar design, but like they added like the sparkle kind of star, like the ones with 4 points. If my Pinterest would open. I made a board. Oh my god, don't look up. I guess you can look because you're already looking because it's literally on screen. These are all my boards. My Pinterest. Timber? What do you mean? What part of timber? Oh my god, let me mute real quick. Okay, but this is what I was talking about. Like, is it like a similar design, right? But it was like those kind of stars, like diamond stars, I guess. So, should I add some of those? Or is that like too much? Would it make it too busy? Because I saved both of them. Where's the other one? Right here. Because I thought they were pretty. But yeah, I don't want to have it be too much. It's also, I mean, it's already a little crowded. Wait, wrong one. Oh my god, I'm confusing all my apps. I mean, I guess I could change some stars into the diamond kind, so then it won't be. It's going down. What? The harmonica. I don't think I hear that, but okay. Kesha's just in your head. Okay, actually, I think I like it like this. There is a text option on Procreate, but I don't know how good it is. I don't even remember how to do it though. This? Add text. Ermagerd. Wait, it needs to be at the top. Above all. Oh, I don't know what fonts are on here though. She's in my veins. Hello? How do I edit it then? Oh, that's how. Why is my screen moving? I said I was trying not to move the screen a lot because it's so laggy, but now it's everywhere. I hate typing on the iPad. I really want to get a keyboard for it, but like I don't want to buy a whole keyboard just for my iPad. So like, I mean, I've been wanting to get a new keyboard for my PC. Why is the keyboard not popping up? Hello? I've been wanting to get a new keyboard for my PC. So maybe if I get a Bluetooth one, then I can use it for my PC and my iPad. Why is the keyboard not popping up? Hello? This is why I don't like to do it. Should I just do it on Canva? I'm literally putting this picture through 3 different apps. Procreate, Canva, and GoodNotes. Hello, why isn't... Do I have to write January? Oh, don't look at my handwriting, it's so ugly. There we go. Okay. I don't know why it keeps moving over though. And how do I make it smaller? Oh. Okay, hold on. I have to move it up so I can see. Here's the hard part. Help me pick a font. I want it to be, what is this called? Cursive? Is it cursive? Calligraphy? Whatever? Like that kind? But I just don't know which font. And I don't know what, I downloaded some fonts onto the iPad, but yeah, I don't know what the defaults are for apps and stuff. Do I have any like cursive fonts? I don't think so. It's because I don't like cursive. Okay, enjoy your food. Oh my god, I don't think I have any cursive ones. I have this. It's called Partylet. Oh, it's not. It didn't even change. What the hell? Please. Why does it keep moving over? And it's so big. Select all and then change the font. It was this one. It didn't change! Oh my god. Do I have to retype it? You know what? I won't put it, or I won't do it through Procreate. I'll do it on Canva. Okay. So there's the drawing part. How long did that take? An hour? Oh my god. I did not realize it's been that long. Well, that's fine. There's no rush to journaling. Okay. You can close this. So I guess I'll go to Canva now. Now I can't undo because I always make that mistake, because when you go to the gallery, it doesn't save your progress. So now I can't undo or redo anything. Oh my god. Like it resets it as if it's a new project or something. So that's kind of hard sometimes because I like to go back to my steps sometimes. As a PNG, I guess. Oh my god, I said I shouldn't do this while on streams still, but I guess you see my contacts. Okay, I haven't tried to do Procreate to Canva yet, so hopefully it still works, or hopefully it works good, because I've only done between Canva and GoodNotes, but I haven't tried Procreate yet. So do I just... Okay, it's replacing this picture, or this page. So... Oh, I duplicated it. I didn't mean to do that. Delete. Delete that. How do I add a page here? And then a picture? Which... I'm still new to Canva as well, so... Yeah, I'm also really slow at this. Also, I've mostly used Canva on my PC, so this is my first time using it on my iPad. I don't know how good or bad it is. Hello? My finger too fat or something? Okay. There she is. Okay, is it the same size or anything? How do I... Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to draw. Making my background. It looks the same quality. Like, it doesn't look pixelated, I'm pretty sure. But it's also smaller because it's half the screen is Canva stuff. So I'll lock it. Move this page up actually. Yeah, this one also doesn't have my highlighted stuff on GoodNotes, but I can just copy and paste that from GoodNotes. Because I said earlier I'm only using GoodNotes just to put all my pages together, but I'm really using Canva and now Procreate to make the actual pages / designs. So yeah, GoodNotes isn't really useful in this setting. Okay, hopefully the text is better on here, which I think it should be. Please, I just said you're doing good. This is why I want a keyboard and / mouse for my my iPad. It's so hard to select and stuff. Hello? Plus, with my iPad and stuff being laggy. Oh my god, I just saw myself looking down. I feel like my iPad is so low, but I have nothing to put it on. I have this box right here, but it's like not that thick. Like I could put it on top of here, maybe, and see. That's a little higher. Okay. Now, how come my keyboard doesn't go up automatically? That's annoying as well. Like, hello? Keyboard? How do I type into this text box if the keyboard doesn't go up? Oh my god. Show keyboard, what the hell? And then it gives me the tiny keyboard. Oh my god, okay, well, that's fine. Oh my god, and I can't type on the tiny keyboard on my iPad. January. Okay, one thing. It's gonna go right here. Put this up here, I guess. Oh, it doesn't go all the way up. Okay, whatever. The font, though. That's the part. And Canva has so many fonts. Luckily, like, I can search for the type, but like, still, there's so many. Now we're just gonna go through. Oh, this could be so hard. And like, there's so many similar fonts, but at the same time, they're like slightly different. So one could be like this much better than the next one. It's so hard for me to pick. And like, I want it to be cursive, like the reference picture, but sometimes cursive fonts are hard to read. I mean, obviously I know it says January because like that's the theme of this journal / planner, whatever, but it's still like hard to tell which letter's which. This is considered calligraphy? I thought calligraphy was like exclusively... Wait, no, I was gonna say it's exclusively cursive, but I've seen like lettering, people do lettering and it's like... What are letters called if it's not cursive? Is it just a letter? I don't even know. This one is... I don't like how the J is written. It looks like a backwards C. Me judging as if my cursive isn't still the same as it was in 3rd grade when I first learned it. That's fancy. Maybe I just don't like how cursive J looks like in general. It's very blocky. I like how this looks. Not for this page, but maybe for a future month. It's like... Is that still the style right now? Like, really popular, like, the 70s aesthetic? I don't know what I'm talking about. Like, is that even 70s aesthetic? Like, whatever this kind of font is, that kind of aesthetic. That one's really ugly. See, some of the J's look like an L to me. What is this song? The cat? No, that one's very spread out. Okay, Pacifico, I used to use this font a lot. Like years ago when I was on Tumblr and I would like edit my page. I don't know why I like this font. Because right now looking at it, I'm like, ew. but I recognize it, so that means like I was using it. There's so many options. I don't even think I found one that I've liked so far yet. I mean, not like one that fits. Because I've liked some of these. Ugh, I don't like how like they all, the A N U A all have like the tail at the end, and then the Y is also a little cut off. I don't like that. This is gonna take forever. There's so many fonts on Canva, and it just like keeps loading. This one, I feel like that's too skinny. Like, it's as thin as the lines in the background. So, like, I'm gonna have it have a white background, so it's like cut off, like the reference picture. How do we do that? I don't know if I can do that actually. Can I? No, that's the color of the font. Can I put a background? Right here. Not like that. How do I fix it? Oh. Not that thick. How do I make the tops not that thick? I would like it white, or no. The color of the background. Like that. Yeah. No. How do I exit out of the color picker? Oh god. That's so annoying. Okay, even when I'm like clicking out. Okay, I picked this color. Now exit. Oh, it literally says done in the corner. That's how blind I am. I never... I apologize. Okay, but now how do I make it like not cover everything in the background? Line spacing? Dang. That didn't work out how I thought it would. So maybe I'll just like color it out later, but this font, it looks nice if it was like thicker, I think. There's Distillery Strong, but it literally doesn't even look the same at all. There's not the same font. There's Distillery Script and then Strong. Well, I guess Script is what makes it cursive. But I would like this if there was like a little bit like a bolder option. This one's also nice. Actually, I kind of like this one. Does it fit? Ooh, it's kind of laggy. And then like just imagine the background is like not there. Like the lines in the background. I kind of like that. But then the thing is, when I pick a font, I'm always like, oh my god, but there's so much more to look at. What if I like one better? So should I write this one down? Because like, oh, it's called Parisian French. Let me take a picture of it. Because like the recent fonts, recently used fonts, there's only like so many that it saves. And since I'm going through all of them, like it's not going to save. But I do like this one. Parisian. That is nice. That looks like an F. Fanuary. That doesn't even look like it says January at all. Like first glance, I thought it said raunchy. Like, hello? No. I don't like how the J looks. I think I'm mostly looking at the J just because cursive J looks so weird in general. But with these fonts, like that's the biggest part that I notice. Like that. That does not look like a J at all. Hello, it looks like a 2. How is this considered calligraphy? That's straight text typing. Pushkin. This one is... That's ugly. That does not look like a J. It also looks like an L. Should I just stick with Parisian? Because I thought there was going to be more good ones, but so far these have been not contenders at all. And those two like squished together. Don't like the J on that one. I'm gonna skip some, I guess. Because they are kind of looking similar. Homemade apple. These ones don't look cursive. What is this? Why is there so many of the Better Together script? I don't. That one has too many loops. The N and the U looks like very similar. Why is there so many of this Better Together script? Huh? Okay, maybe that's the end of it then. Okay, so I found it. Hello? Huh? Why did they all turn to Better Together? Okay. How do I... Can I search for Parisian? I didn't even have to take a picture of it. How do you spell Parisian though? This one. Nice. Okay. There's no bold option. I wish it was a little bit more bolder, but I think it's fine. Does that look centered between the stars? Maybe up more. I don't want to stare at it too long because now I'm feeling like I don't really like it. Especially the J, because I'm like looking at it and I'm like, why it look like that? Okay. Maybe there? No. It's touching the star. See, like the J cuts off in the text box when I'm moving it, so I can't tell where it starts or ends. There, maybe? Does that look in the middle? I'm starting to hate it. Oh my god. Hold on. Maybe if I put like a box in the background to cut off where I want it to cut off. A square. I don't want text on it, thank you. Oh, no. Put it like... I'm really just trying to cut off these, the lines. So like right there. How do I change the background? I gotta do color picker again. Okay, how does that look? I feel like that dark star on the left by the J, that's too close. Should I erase it? I think I can, yeah, I can draw on here. So, I don't know what it's gonna look like. This star right here. No, why did the J cut off? Okay, I was just... I'll change it in Procreate, but for now it's just to see what it looks like. Can you hear me scribbling? Is this ASMR? Okay. How's that? Now it looks too empty next to the J. Dang, I mean, I guess I could move over the second star and fill it out a little bit. Yeah, because like that star and then the one at the top are like in line, so I could move it over. Okay, so back to Procreate. So I erase this star. And then the line as well. And then I just move over this one right here. I should. It's fine. How much should I move it? Oh, it cut off a little bit. I was trying to zoom out. Like right here, maybe? Yeah, so it's like centered. And then I should change the color of this star. And fix the line as well. Okay, how's that? What color should it be? Darker? Maybe the one on the left should be a dark star. Oh, wait. Okay, is this all like evenly spread out now? Like the colors, and they're all spaced good, I think. I think so. I'll try it. And then change the Canva one again. This is a lot of back and forth. See, this is my process when it comes to anything with creativity, art, whatever. I go back and forth a lot and I change like the littlest things. So I apologize if it's like all over the place and annoying. Wait, move this one up. And then, what was it, the picture? Yerp. I'm learning very slowly. And then I gotta re-add in the text. But now I know the font. Hello? Why did the keyboard move to the side? And it's like right here, and then... Oh, I don't know what size it was though. Did I change the size? I don't think so. Should I make it a little bit smaller? I think I like the size. Oh no, how do I move it? No, I didn't mean to put a comma. Where did my keyboard go? This is so annoying. Now there's no option to put the keyboard up. Okay, I literally just said I was learning and now I'm lost again. Click. There, hello. Where did you go? Okay, do I like this size? Hello? I think it needs to be over a little bit. I think there's one star, the dark star at the bottom, that's like the middle of the page, it looks like, or like close to it. How many letters are in January? Oh, U is the middle letter. I was thinking N is the middle letter, but no, U. But like, then that looks like it's in the middle of the page, but not in the middle of the drawing. So, what about in between N and U? I'm gonna go by the drawing rather than the page, so yeah, it looks like N is in the middle. Right there, maybe? Maybe a little bit higher. Right there. Yeah, I think I like that. And then add back this square. Why doesn't the color stay? Hello. And then the page keeps like scrolling up. Hello? Okay, I'll just use my pencil for more preciseness. mostly. So like right there. Okay, that's what the reference picture looks like. Should I go back to the picture? Which was in... Where was it? Canva? I'm losing my place. No, it was in... Oh, I closed it in Procreate. But I have the picture saved. So... Let me mute real quick. Okay, so this is the reference. See how it's like cut off behind the text? That's how I want it to look like. It looks, the stars look a little bit longer on here, like under the text. I mean, like obviously, because like I didn't trace the picture, so I was going by eyeballing. So maybe I should, I really don't want to go back into Procreate and redo it. I'm just realizing now, I deleted the whole page on Canva, but then I could have just like replaced the background. So I guess I could redo it real quick. Or maybe, let me look at it again. Yeah, it's definitely shorter. And like, since I'm not gonna put anything on the bottom, I feel like I should make the stars a little bit longer. But then it's gonna be like a really long string. I think just like the light star is really short. So let me change that. Back to the drawing board, literally. Would we? Okay. So just like extend this one. What color was it? I don't remember. Thank God for color picking. And then I think I didn't change the width. So which star is this one though? Hello? Hello? It's not picking. Oh my god. Please, iPad. You were just working fine. I don't know which star this one is. And then we're gonna go through all of them. Oh, okay, there it is. Literally one easy step. I didn't realize I color picked the different color. Okay, I think that should be low enough. Oh, the strings look so long though. It's fine. If it's cut off by... Oh, I was trying to wipe off something on my screen. If the January is in the middle, the string is a little bit cut off. Like cut into segments, so it doesn't look as long. Hopefully. Okay, so then I gotta move down the stars. I just realized, is one of the, or are two of these stars the same color? It looked like it when I was moving them down. Yeah, see the middle one and then the right one. I thought they were the same color, but no. I guess it's like very subtle anyway, regardless, like the difference between those two. It was not selecting. Okay. I just realized I didn't even change the background of the last one because I didn't upload the new edit of the stars. Oh my god, did I make a mistake? Like, do I like the original version better? Oh my god, please don't. I can't replace the background? Oh, is it because it's locked? Okay, wait. Here. I don't think I like that actually. Like first glance. Now it looks a little bit more empty. Oh god. And then the longer string at the bottom kind of looks weird. Am I just staring too hard at it? Okay, like, let me close my eyes for like 30 seconds, and then when I open my eyes, it's like first glance, first impressions. I don't know how long it's been. I'm gonna take a drink of water. So how have your guys' New Year been? This is what I've been doing for like 4 days. Trying to perfect my journal. I still haven't put in my journal entries. Like I've been typing them up on Notion to add in later. But like into this journal I have not. Okay, I'm gonna open my eyes. Oh my god. Okay, I think I closed my eyes for too long because now it's like so bright. Hold on. Okay, first impressions. It does look kind of empty. Maybe if I add the dots in the background, the stars. 1 second. Sorry, there's a fucking my aunt screaming in the background again. So I'm trying not to get it on stream this time. So I gotta keep it like muting and pausing. I think I should add the dots in the background. I just don't know how to do it like without like physically drawing and like putting myself through that. I know there's like dots on Canva, like the elements. Like I just circles, I guess, instead of calling them dots, and I just make them really tiny and then add them randomly. But that's gonna be so many. Like they had a dotted slash grid dotted grid, is that what they're called? Dotted grid background paper. So like it already looks like naturally there's like stars in the background, and then they just penned in some dots, I think. But for on my paper it's just like a blank gray white. There's no texture to it. I wonder if there's like a what's it called, an element in Canva for dotted. Let me see. Why does my keyboard keep disappearing? Huh? It says hide keyboard, but it's not there. Show keyboard. There we go. Dotted grid. Oh, okay. Okay, my typo. It didn't even dotted grid. I don't know if they'll have that though. Oh, but it's pro. Is there a free version, please? This one? Ooh, there are dots on there, but it's very dark. Is there a way for me to change the color? Hello? Why did it do that? Oh my god. Edit photo. Oh my god, it's so laggy. There's no color changer? I literally can't tell. Because these are supposed to be like filters and stuff, but I can't tell because it's a transparent dots. Oh my god, none. There's no way to change the color because I cannot tell what these filters are. I don't even know if you could tell on stream that there's dots on here. Because it's like, they're very light. There's no way for me to change the color? Hello? I swear there used to be an option. Effects? Duotone? Is that colored? Technically there's colors. Oh, that made it darker. You can't even tell that it's purple. Is there a black version? Lavender? Mono? Okay, now I just... Can I stretch it out? This way? Okay, but now I don't know the spacing. Like, the spacing between the dots, like what it should be. Because right now they look kind of like really close together. Did that make it look better or worse? Are there other dot options? These are all pro! That one's animated. This is the only one that's like in the free version. Oh my god. I mean, it looks... I was gonna say it looks fine, but I don't really like it. Can I make it bigger and then like crop it? No, but then the dots get bigger. How do I keep the dots small but like more spaced out? What does that look? How does that look? I don't like how it looks. Oh my god. Yeah, just like... I can make it more transparent. That does not make it look better. Like, just the dots are so big. Like, I like the size of the original dots, I just wanted them to be more spaced out. I don't think I like it. But like, I also don't like it when it's a blank page. How do I do this? How do the girlies do this? Hello? Delete. Okay, what does it look like if I just draw random dots myself? Let's do like a really dark blue that it's almost black. And then I just dot. See, but like, I want to just like pepper it on, but then when I press it, it doesn't look like an actual circle. Like, I have to make an actual circle. Like that. But I don't want to make a whole bunch of those. Ooh. Undo. See, now that dot looks too big. Okay, should I just like make a tiny circle and then just copy and paste it? Hello? Undo. Oh, I didn't know it took that many lines. Where was it? The shapes in a circle. I do not want to put a text in it. Thank you. And then just make it really tiny and then copy and paste it all over. But then what if I don't like it at the end and then I'm doing all this work for nothing? Okay, so I definitely want them smaller than the stars. And change the color to like... I don't want it to be completely black. I mean, I guess if they're dots you can't tell whether they're blue or black. And then... Is that too big? I think that's still a little bit big. Tinier? Okay, and then just copy and paste that. Where's the copy button? Oh, this one? No, that's not it. Oh, duplicate. Oh my god, I'm so blind. And then just like move it randomly. It's so tiny, it's literally a pixel. And then just put it randomly everywhere. Oh, I accidentally deleted that one. At least with this one I can move it from far away, unlike Procreate where I have to zoom in order to select it. Oh, there's gonna be so many dots. This one, I don't like the position of. It's like... But then how many dots is too many, you know? And they're all the same size. Oh my god. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I'm trying not to make them in line with any other ones, but they're like locking on. No, this one. Hello. Where's... oh. Is that enough? That was so many and it still looks so empty. Where is it more empty? I mean down here obviously, but like I think I want to do maybe a gradient down there? I don't even know. Where else? Over here. Hello? Why did it go all the way up here? Maybe more like within the letters. Oh, that was ugly. It like locked onto that position. Like right here in the middle of the A. I should lock this so I don't accidentally move it. Okay, how's that look? I still feel like it's missing something. I just don't know what. I feel like the dot grid paper is like really important to this, but I don't know how to add it. I wonder if they have like a gradient dot. I don't even know. Let me just search gradient. Okay, you can't autocorrect for me. I was trying to select the correct spelling, but it wasn't going. Search. Yeah, they went for colors, but like, is there a gradient? Like rain of dots? Like this blue one right here, but it's pro. Like if I put it upside down, or maybe like leave it that way actually, and so then like the bottom is like a color, and then I could get a 30-day trial for the Canva Pro, but I don't know, I'm gonna forget to cancel it. Like this, but with like more dots in between, you know? Like not all straight lines. This is dots? Kinda like this. But like taller. And I can't adjust it. That just looks like a shadow now. Oh god. I'm so picky with this. This is literally only one page. I definitely thought I would be getting like into the actual journaling part today. But it's been 2 hours now. What the hell? Literally I blinked and it's already another hour has passed. What is this? No, definitely not that. Hi Sharky! I'm okay. I had a bad day on the January 1st, but I think I'm doing better. How are you? How has your new year been so far? I'm trying to set this journal up to hopefully better my year, but it's not going too well yet. I don't like how that looks. Yeah. Just that one pro option. These would be cute. What if I added them? Sleeping and hating yourself? No. No. Love yourself. That sounds so corny, I'm sorry. But I feel you. It's been alright. Yeah, that's how I feel too. I think the reason that I had a bad day on the 1st is because like I always have this expectation that January 1st is suddenly gonna be completely better and it's a new year. I'm like, but then I wake up and I'm like, literally everything is the same. Everything still sucks. So that's why I like crashed. But I'm feeling a little better now. I didn't mean to crop that. Or at least I'm trying to. Sorry, I'm like focusing. I don't know, this feels so random if I put that there. Yeah, I feel like that doesn't fit. Wait, let me delete that. Do you have any New Year's resolutions, Sharky? I haven't even gotten to that part of the journal. That's what I thought I was gonna be doing, like setting goals for myself. I'm writing down like habit trackers, things that I want to do and get better at. But I'm still here designing this first page and it's been 2 hours. Yes, literally I've just been doing the January title. It's taken me this long. I wasn't trying to be so focused on this, but I'm just like, I keep changing little things and then I can't decide what to do next. But I've gotten this far and I like it. I'm just like very hyperfixated on it. Oh, I want to make more of these dots. Maybe that'll help. Oh yeah, I was about to say, I remember you said you wanted to be more active and then doing charity. I also want to be more active. I did stretches today, which definitely doesn't sound active now that I'm saying it out loud, but I don't usually do stretches. So that is a plus for me. I did not start doing my steps again. Right now I have 280 steps. So, oh god. I really gotta get back on that. Like, even if it's just 1,000 a day, that's definitely more than what I've been getting. A decade goal? Oh my god. Where I set up a list of stuff I want to do in the next 10 years? Oh my god. I don't think I've ever done that, just because I can't even picture 10 years into the future, let alone how I would be in 10 years. Stretching counts as activity? Actually, yeah, I was like, it was like a 10-minute stretch that I saw on TikTok, and I was out of breath when I was done. So yeah, I'm not like, what's the word, denoting myself for only doing stretches, but I definitely thought I would be like at least walking more in the new year. Oh my god, please, this dot. Okay, should I just like let this page be done and then move on? It's literally been 2 hours. Yeah, I think maybe if I need more I'll add to it, but yeah, I need to move on. Okay, so on this right page I wanted to do a January calendar. That's why you have stuff set that are reachable. That's true. I never pick goals like that. It's stuff like get a job I don't hate, graduate university, move out, get a bird, and name it Bongus. I would love a bird named Bongus. Yeah, see, okay, like in hindsight, those do seem reachable to me. But then, like, if I think about setting those goals for myself, I'm like, I can't do it. I don't know why. Like, I just feel like I can't. This page has you sweating. Please. It's barely different from what I had before. Like, this is literally, hold on, wait, where'd it go? This is where we started. Wait, no, that's literally the same app. This is where we started. So we're actually less than where we started, because I don't have the calendar back up. Oh god. But I do like the drawing better. That's important. Because I did want an aesthetic journal. It looks better. Thank you. That's what I was going for. At the very least, I want a pretty journal. So now let me try to add a calendar. Oh my god, why does the keyboard keep moving places? Should I search for January? Calendar grid, maybe? Oh my god. Hello? The keyboard is like moving all over the screen. I keep trying to unmute and it wasn't. Okay, what's the journal gonna be for? For me personally, it's just to keep myself accountable. Like I want to add some trackers in here, like water intake, and like if I'm practicing my Japanese every day, and doing stretches, which is something new for me because I hate stretching. Like it feels so boring to me. But like it's definitely better than just sitting around and not working out at all or moving at all. I want to start, keeping track of my steps again. So yeah. I've tried to have journals in the past, but like they never work out just because I'm too lazy to write out my thoughts. Or just like too lazy to, try to make it look put together. That's my biggest issue with having journals. Because I want it to look pretty. Like everyone's all like, you don't have to make it look pretty, but I want it to be pretty. It's just a lot of work to do that. So, for this journal, I'm trying to mix it with the self-care being boring. It is, actually. That's my problem. Like, I need something in addition to the self-care. But I don't know what that is. So this journal, I want to I don't know how long this is gonna last, but for now it's like keeping me interested, like having a goal to reach, and then also like writing about my days because my memory is so bad. Like I be forgetting things. I remember like the littlest things sometimes, but sometimes I don't. So I want to write down my days in this too. So I guess it's like a mix of like a habit journal and then just like a journal, like a diary journal. So it's a little bit of everything. I'm gonna take pictures and then scan them into here too. So it's like memories, habits, writing, just everything. So hopefully I could keep it up. You watch my journaling, made it look cool with stickers and small drawings on pages, but only wrote it like once every 2 months. See, that's how I've been. Like, I don't know if you can see from here, but this square of my shelf, those are all journals. And none of them are filled. So, I feel you. A podcast? When I was working at USPS, I started listening to podcasts. I was listening to Megan Batoon, some true crime podcasts, but then like ever since I quit, I haven't listened to them again. So maybe I should go back to that. But the thing is, I was only listening to the podcast because like I couldn't have my phone, so I only had my earphones in. So like it was something to listen to besides the machines in the background or whatever. But like if I'm listening to a podcast here at my desk, I need something to look at. Which I know some podcasts have like a video and the audio, like two separate ones, but like they're just sitting there as well. Like most of the time, or sometimes, like there's nothing to look at there either. So I don't know if I'll do good with having a podcast up while I'm doing something. So thank you for the hydrate. My water bottle's like maybe half full, so I need to drink more water. You ripped out the pages? Hello, I still have some pages from like middle school. I could never. Why'd you do that? Okay. But the calendar. Yeah. I'm so bad at multitasking. I can't talk and do this. So I always have to like pause. Even though I say I'm gonna do this while I'm talking, but it's always off. I think I have to make my own grid. You burned your childhood diary? Because nobody needs to read that again? No, I'm a memory hoarder. Like, I have to keep... I literally still have stuff from kindergarten. Like, projects and stuff that I've written and made. I have a whole binder in my closet right now. Like, I can't get rid of it. I'm such a hoarder. Using your English writing assignments as your diary. Oh my god, in 7th grade, I remember we used to have, you know, like a daily prompt or whatever, like free writing at the beginning of each class. And I would always like write stories. Either like my personal diary stories or like, you know, I was writing fan fiction at the time. So I would write that at school. Oh my god, that's so cringy. I don't think I have that notebook anymore though. But what I would give to reread that. I need to make my own calendar. 'A table, I think. 12-year-old me was like 8-year-old me. Ugh, so childish. No, I do not agree. I have everything. Or I try to keep everything as much as I can. Okay. Oh my god, do I have to use my... Okay. We write stories that made the teacher question me, like murder mysteries and horror stories. Oh my god. No, I remember I wrote one time this prompt for my fan fiction, and she made a note, and it was like, "This is really good." I was like, "Thank you." Stop! Don't expose my username. Oh god. I miss her. I miss that period though. Me and my 8,000 Twitter followers. Yup. Okay, how do I add more? How do I add a... Hello? Oh my god, how do I select this? Like this? Okay, on my computer, when I click the corner, it selects the whole table, but... And I'm trying to like draw to select the table. But it's not working. How do I add a column or a row? Oh, there we go. I need 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 5 rows. My teacher was a stan. I'm trying to think what her name was. Miss Mello, I think, in 7th grade. I'm pretty sure that was her. I don't even remember if I liked that class or not, but I do just remember that moment just because I was like, oh my god, my teacher likes my fanfic writing. How do I make them equal? Aligning? No. How do I make it not like this? Like this, maybe? This keyboard is so annoying. Miss Mello sounds like a cartoon teacher name. Actually, I think she was really nice. I can't remember, like, literally I don't remember my experience in her class, but I'm pretty sure she was nice. Oh, there we go. Wait. How do I make it equal? Select multiple? No. This? Table spacing. Oh, no. Oh my god, I don't know what... Because the last grid calendar thingy I made, I did it on my computer. So I think it's definitely easier to do that. But I'm on my iPad. Oh, did it change? Or no, I moved it. I don't even know. Not aligning it. I'm trying to resize the squares. Position? No. Saying, do I have to like select this maybe? Move it, size row. Size. Is that what I'm trying to do? Did it change? It didn't change. How about this one? Oh, I accidentally moved it. This is so hard on my iPad. Oh, there's no content in the box. That's why this one is not working. There's supposed to be an option that says like make them equal, but it's not showing up on iPad. Do you want your keyboard? You don't use it? Why not? I mean, I don't know if it'll help on this app, but I'm interested for it in general. What kind of keyboard is it though? That's the big thing. Because I don't really like the flat ones anymore. Like, it's hard for me to type on those. Your English teacher when I was 17 was super nice to me because I was the best student in class to the point she let me take naps. Oh my god, it's always the English teachers. I never had an English teacher like that though, for me. I mean, my senior year English teacher, she was really cool. She actually, I remember the story like so vividly and I tell it every time I talk about her. So me and this guy were sat next to each other like the first semester, and that was like no seating chart, I think. Like I think that was a seating chart. Oh, you don't type on it. It is the flat one. I mean, I'll look at it if you don't want it. But yeah, we sat next to each other. Like, there was like a walking row between us, but like we were next to each other, right? And then we would always have like, you know, correcting exercises like with a red pen and stuff, and he never had a red pen, so I would always give him one because I was that student who always had multiple things prepared for everyone else, you know. I was just that person. I still am that person. And then she noticed, so then next semester when she made a seating chart, she put us next to each other. And she did it again for the next semester as well. So 3 semesters we sat next to each other, me and this guy. And then one time he went to the bathroom. She sat next to me and she's like, "So how's your boyfriend?" I was like, "Excuse me?" She's like, "I always see you two, or I think you two together are so cute. That's why I sat you next to each other." I was like, oh my god. No, I don't like him like that. And I'm pretty sure he had a girlfriend. So I just think that's so funny. That would be me as a teacher. Just shipping my students. Appropriately, of course. Like, nothing weird. So... yeah, a teacher was shipping me. I was like, oh god. We literally, all we've done is like, I gave him my red pen. That's it. That does not look equal. Where's the option to make it equal? But yeah, that's like my favorite high school story to tell, just because, I mean, I never really had any other high school stories. I don't even know what to do. Like, how do I select? I can't even select the whole table. I mean, this is select. Oh, no, where'd it go? I just selected the whole table and now it's gone. Teacher would be a fanfic reader. She was really cool. Honestly, she looked like Ellen, and at the time, you know, Ellen was really popular. But yeah, she was really cool, and like one of those teachers who's like super chill, but like still got you to do your work. This is frustrating me. I don't know how to size them. That was a fun time. That was the only fun time. Okay, it's not that. Why is there not like an option up here to make it equal? Spacing. And this is like for text inside the grid. And then the position is just these options. I don't know what to do. Should I just open it up on my computer real quick and fix it? I think I'm gonna do that. Record. I cannot see behind my iPad stand. I think it's this one. Okay, please don't let me down. Okay. Maybe I'll record. I swear the option was there last night, but now it's not there. How can I not make it equal? It's still the funnest time? You think so? Not for me. For me, it was middle school. Unfortunately, I'm literally still stuck in that time. High school was so shit. There's like multiple bad memories that I remember from high school, and literally not even a handful of good memories that I can think of. What the hell? I don't know how I equaled it last night, but it's not showing up anymore. Did Canva update in the night? It's literally not there. That's annoying. 3 apps. I know, but like none of the apps have everything, you know? Like GoodNotes is for having all the pages together. Procreate is for the drawing, and then Canva is for putting it together, like as a book. I don't know if that makes sense. Because that sounds the same as GoodNotes, but I mean, I guess technically I could keep the journal in Canva, because like this also has pages, but it's just like aesthetically, GoodNotes is good for having it be a book. I miss when I was young enough where everyone in the class was considered my friends. Yeah, you know, where you had to buy like Valentine's cards for everyone. That was nice. I love that time. I miss that time. Bruh, I don't know what to do. Like, why is it not centering? And there's no option, even though it, like, I centered all of these last night. Not last night. Yeah, last night actually. All of these were in a table as well, and then I just erased the borders. And they're equal. So how come I can't do it to this? Hello? Funnest times were us on our laptops. Oh my god, yeah. In the little... What are those chairs called? The scoop chairs? I have no idea. I still remember that one time where I got a jump scare and I shut my laptop and threw it. Because I clicked probably like a virus thing, I don't even know. We definitely should not have had laptops that young though. But that was fun. There's a ratio. No, that's for the entire table, isn't it? Or no? Yeah, that's for the whole table. How do I make the squares? Is there a Canva nowhere in chat? Called everybody on Instagram my friend. Oh my god. Me when I was in the fandom. The poor laptop got a virus and got yeeted. But she withstood it. She still worked after that. I'm pretty sure. There was a point though where the plug wouldn't, or the laptop wouldn't stay charged. But I don't know. There's no proof that the throwing was the cause of that. You asked for one of them for Christmas? I don't remember it being that comfortable. The family computer should have cut off. Yeah, Truge. We were on Zwinky. Like, hello? That shouldn't have been allowed. I mean, I love Zwinky. But definitely shouldn't have had access to that. Oh, there's a number there. Is that... Oh no, it's aligning with the stars. Dang, I gotta sneeze. No, I don't. Okay, okay. I'm literally just pressing the same things. I don't know how to change it. Should I? Okay. What next should I make? I don't even have any other ideas. Like, literally, I just plan to do January and then put in my habit trackers. I could maybe do that. I have some Pinterest pictures for things that I wanted to do. This one, maybe. My mood tracker. And it's also stars. Does that seem doable? Really fast? I don't know. Because I just have to make 31 stars and then connect them like constellations and then add the numbers. This seems like too much. I'm getting tired. Imagine how long it'll take to get to December. Please don't make me think about that yet. We're only in January. Oh, didn't mean to close that. Please. Hello? Don't expose my Pinterest. I wanted to try to do one of these. Hello? Why does it keep closing? Let me just use my finger. The chair for memories, not the comfort. Oh my god. Oh wait, I just sat in one at Risa's house, or at the Jezebel's house. The unicorn one. Yeah, it was not comfortable at all. Like my stomach was squished. But this one also is like a lot of dots. Should that be it? Should I play a game? Should we switch right now? Oh god. I have no plans. Also, I'm getting kind of hungry. But it's not even my dinner time yet. Like, hello? Maybe I just didn't eat enough earlier. It took me 2 hours to do this drawing and now I'm like burnt out on that. This is not even the main part of the journal. Like, hello? A snack break? I don't have any snacks, unfortunately. Oh wait, I do have cookies actually. I bought some cookies last night. So many cookies. A comfier one. I don't know if they make those. Okay, so one of my boyfriend's goals for the New Year is to eat healthier. So we went food shopping last night, but I was hangry. So my diet doesn't start yet. So I bought some, hold on, let me go to my big screen. I bought some mini cookies. Because I love these cookies. So it's not time for a diet. Okay. I really do want to eat healthier though, as well. It's just really hard. Especially now in winter, because like all I want is just like warm comfort foods. Have you ever went back to your old school and saw the tiny chairs and thought I used to be— yes! Oh my god! At the library I work at, we have a kids area and their chairs, they're like this big. I swear. I'm like, hello? One of my boyfriends is cookies. Did I say that or no? Did I say one of my boyfriends? Oh, I meant one of the goals that my boyfriend has. I only have one boyfriend. I don't think he's in chat. I'm pretty sure he's at gym. But here's Cookie. Oh, it's so bright. It's a white chocolate one because I love white chocolate. I don't know if that's focusing, but you know, she's small. I've been wanting to try to get like healthy snacks, but those are so hard to keep up with because like I never want them, but like it will help me not snack so badly. But I love cookies. You agree? Oh my god, usually when I say I love white chocolate, people are like, ew. Like, I don't understand the hate. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought I said. Maybe I have lots of fictional boyfriends. I love Hershey's cookies and cream. Those little bars, oh my god, I could eat so many of those. I like almonds too. They're not, excuse me, they're not my favorite. When it comes to like texture with chocolate, I like the crisps, like crunch. Like the wafer. Is it considered a wafer? I don't even know. Whatever it is in crunch bars, I like that. For texture in chocolate. Melted? Like it's currently like squishy, or it's like melted and then it got hard again. Cause I don't want a warm, wet chocolate, but I will take it if it's hard again. A whole box? Oh my god. I don't think we've ever had that much before. They lasted 3 days. Honestly, I don't even think it would last a day. Here, I would be stealing them. It got hard again. Okay, I'll take it. You know, I kind of wanted to play some like demo games today, but I didn't know journaling would take so long. I thought I would get bored after like an hour, but here we are. How long has it been in total? 2.5 hours? I mean, I could play a little game. Cause like, I'm not ready to end yet. It is rough. I thought being on stream would make me like more productive, but it took me so long. I don't even know if it would be quicker or longer if I did it off stream. Did we used to get chocolate packs? I don't even remember. Okay. I don't know how many cookies I ate, but I think that's enough. Because I ate a lot of cookies last night, and I just got this, so I should hold myself back. Serving size is 4 cookies. And it's 130 calories. I think I ate like 5 cookies. Okay. I'm gonna play a game, I think. Well, actually, let me look at my list and see if I want to play a game. But I think journaling is done because my brain is checked out. You ate a cookie for the first time in your life last year? What do you mean? By choice? Cause... What? How do you avoid cookies for that long? Because I'm pretty sure you've told me your age, which I don't want to say it in case you don't want other people to know, but that's a long time without cookies. Let me see. Let me look at my game list and see. I started to make like a game list on Notion for like games I want to play or like demos that are out, but like I stopped adding to it like after the first day. You know how it never happened? Your parents never made any or bought any, which is weird. That's so wild. I cannot imagine not ever having a cookie. Like even just like seeing a cookie, if I've never had it before, I would be like, I want that. Give it to me. You can buy it for yourself with your adult money. But do you like them now? Or is it like you don't really crave them since you never had them as a kid or anything? Is there a Wildflowers demo still? I feel like that might be a long demo though. You don't crave them, but they're alright. That's so interesting. Oh my god, the winter Steam sale. Oh my god, winter Steam sale is still going on until tomorrow. I don't have money for games though. All these demos that I have are kind of long. You had huge ones I got from a bakery. Oh, those are the best. They were chocolate chip cookies the size of my hand. Oh, now I want a big cookie. Like I love these mini cookies. Like I choose those ones over the regular size cookies at Walmart, but I want a big cookie now. Maybe I won't play a game. Oh my god, I'm like checking out again. Oh, I forgot to get Game of Life. No. Is it part of the sale or can I get it any other time? Let me see. Oh my god, I can literally just move my iPad over. I don't know why I'm like inching around it. Oh, true. You're a giant, Sharky. Respectfully. I don't know if you like, if you don't want to be called that. Let me know. I remember you telling your size. Oh, it's on sale right now. Game of Life 2, right? For $5. Hold on, let me check my budget. How much did I spend last night? Like $15, I think. So I should have enough money in my budget to buy this. You are Shark. Okay, I'll buy it. Just for myself. I'm buying Game of Life, if you didn't catch. I'm just like staring at my screen. I have purchased the game. Do I have anything in my library that I can play, like a quick game? I don't think I have any quick games. I spent way too much on games last year to the point I feel weird buying games that are even $5. Oh my god, honestly, that's me. Like, I never buy a game for full price. I can't. Like, what if I don't like it? Yeah, I bought... where'd it go? Where'd it go? Yes, Game of Life 2. I mean, like, I know you can return the game after 2 hours, but like, last year for stream, I bought a game and it took me 5 hours to beat and I hated it. So, I definitely regret that. I don't think I bought it full price, but yeah, I'm definitely, like, I can't buy anything full price anymore. Like, I have to get a discount. I can play some cooking simulator. You guys want to see me cook? But I still have so many games in my list, in my library that I haven't played yet. Still. And I don't even know when a good time would be to play it. Never buying a game full price, which is why I'm at war with Nintendo. Oh my god, I know Nintendo! Like, Nintendo, I grew up with Nintendo games, so I love them. But at the same time, I hate them because they're so expensive, but I want to play their games. Like, I love the Mario games, but I haven't gotten any of the new ones because they're so expensive. Let me look at Itch.io. That's where my little games usually are. Oh my god, I tried to play Diner Dash on stream last week, Rena, but it wasn't working. Because I think it was Sharky who asked me like what games we played as a kid, and I said I love Diner Dash. So I found like a online game for it, but it was the controls weren't working. But I've played it before. So I don't know what changed. There's also a sale on Itch.io. Rockstar released GTA 5 for free. Oh, it's free now? Or no? I did not know that. I thought GTA 5 was still like, what, $20? I know, even on their Nintendo sales, like, they're still like, what, $30, $40? Oh, for a week. But that's still like something. Like a chance to get it for free or cheap. Okay, there's this little penguin game. And I think it's short. Should I play it? Oh. Sorry, those are some videos in the reviews that I'm looking at. And they all look like it's about like 12-13 minutes long. Okay, I think I'll play this and then... You know, I gotta get back on my content creating. I have not been editing for the past 2 weeks now, I think. Because I didn't post a YouTube video this past Sunday because I was like, I cannot. There's too much going on. So I didn't post for the last day of the year. And now I don't have a video for this Sunday. Because my content for the past like month, it's been it's been so slow and so like not like fun, I guess. Or I don't want to say not fun. Like I've had some fun times. It's just like they're not like meant for YouTube content, you know? Like I've been doing Minecraft and just like talking a lot as well. Which isn't a bad thing. Like I would like to talk. I started streaming because I want to talk to people, but I also would like to make content, and it's hard for me to make content out of my talking because I'm so bad at it. It was free like Christmas of 2020. They made it free so people... Oh. See, that's nice. I wish more companies and developers or whatever would do that. Yeah, like I have no content. I haven't made a TikTok. I haven't made YouTube. I have nothing. So I need to I thought I would be like making my goals during this journal time, but I didn't get to that part. So I'm gonna have to do that off stream. Creative burnout, yeah, I'm definitely sparing that. That creative and physical burnout, because I'm just so tired. Like I honestly wasn't even trying to stream today or this whole week because I was so tired. But then I was like, I'm doing this journal, so I might as well like document it. Maybe having it on stream will make me more motivated to keep the journal up. But I know like if I take a break again, I don't even know when I'll have the energy or like motivation to come back. Because last year I stopped because of burnout and then I took a 9-month break. So this has definitely been my longest consistent run of streaming. Like I've streamed at least once a week since September. I think that's when I came back to stream. So like that's what's keeping me going. Like I like the streak part. I'm kind of afraid to break the streak, but at the same time I'm like, I don't know what to do anymore. Creative burnout since August 2022. Oh my god. Yeah. Like I thought my my achievement run on Minecraft would last me a lot longer, but here we are, and I haven't opened Minecraft in like 2 weeks, so I don't know what to do. Like I don't even have any. I mean, I know I want to play Sims soon. I still have to set up for it, like because it's like there's a lot of background work that I want included, or I mean background story, not background work. So I still have to like prepare for that. So that probably won't happen this month at the very least. But other than that, I don't know what games I want to play. Like I'm burnt out on Minecraft. I'm burnt out on Lego Fortnite, which is like the 2 games that I've been playing recently off stream, but now I don't even play those. I mean, I've been writing, that takes up my creative, so games and streaming seem tiring when I do that. That used to be me when I used to write. Yeah, I can't dip my creativity in multiple buckets. Like it has to be one thing at a time. I can't do it. So right now my creativity is going to the journaling. But like I want to do stream more than I want to do journaling. So like my buckets are so uneven. I don't know what to do. Okay, what games would you guys like to see though? And I want to do more cousin streams, but it's hard to coordinate with everyone. So, like, I wanted to do a little drinking stream with you guys, but you know, it was like everyone's busy, so it's hard to pick a day. I just got burnt out mid-stream and just took BuzzFeed quizzes with chat. Streaming is rough. Yeah. Take my MBTI quiz right now. I feel like that would tell too much about me. Hogwarts. Actually, I took the MBTI quiz recently for work. I don't remember what I am. I always forget. Like literally every time I take it, I forget what I am. I think I took a picture. INFP? I think I'm that one. I don't even know. Oh, you too? Okay, hold on. When was that? That was like... I think that was like last August. So that's not even recently, but in my mind it was like more recent than it actually was. Did I take a picture? I think did my music stop? Not the silence. I am still watching. Thank you. Oh, we're on the Animal Crossing music now. Well, I'm not familiar with Harry Potter, so I wouldn't even understand that. Oh my god, where was it? Was it 9 August? Oh, I took a picture of the email that they sent to tell me to take the quiz, but I don't have my results. Oh, actually, I got it. I am INFJ-T. I don't know what the T part is. Ravenclaw. I don't know what that means. I'm so sorry. I never got into Harry Potter, so INFPT, INFJ. J is judgment, or I think so, right? Because P is perception. I'm not really sure, actually. But I know we're introverts. INTP. Let's see. Introverted is 84%. Intuitive is 61%. So that's pretty close to the middle. Feeling is 66%. So it's like also kind of in the middle. I think that letter changes every time I take it. INFJ? So which one did you mean? Introverts unite from a distance. Judging is 54%, so that one also changes. That's very much in the middle. And then the turbulent for T is 85%. Wait, do I have that saved in my Safari maybe? No, I don't. I thought I did. Or maybe I used to have it, but then I closed it because I'm like, when am I ever gonna read this? But now here I am, trying to read it. Yeah, that's the only picture that I have of that, the test that I took. Oh, what celebrities? You felt INFJ first, but I tell myself you do seem... I do. INFJ. Is that what I am? See, I can't remember it. I don't know why. Like, as soon as it goes away from my eyes, I'm like, what am I? Okay, I am INFJ. Good. Wait, I think I have the papers. Like, we had to print it out. Okay, hold on. Let me look real quick. And then I'll try the Hogwarts. Don't perceive me. I knew it. We printed out the papers. Oh my god, it's so weird not having the music in my ears and when I'm talking to stream. 5149. Yeah, I think that last letter always changes for me every time I take it. So we had these. And at the end it shows who. Okay. This is the list of like celebrities who are the same as me. Martin Luther King. Okay. Mother Teresa. Lady Gaga. Interesting. Morgan Freeman. Jon Snow, which from Game of Thrones. I don't watch Game of Thrones. Aragorn from Lord of the Rings, which I also don't watch. Okay, I don't know most of these people. Matthew Murdock from Daredevil, which I'm slightly familiar with. Nelson Mandela, Marie Kondo, Nicole Kidman. Oh my god, her and her. I love her and her clapping. Go With. I've never heard of them. Another Lord of the Rings. Rose from Titanic. I love Titanic. I love her. Someone from the Three Musketeers and Atticus Finch from How to To Kill a Mockingbird. Wow. Yeah, I don't think I feel like that. Peeps with a I want to make a difference because my person is called, it's backwards, but it says the Advocate, and that's what like the little blurb is like. I want to change the world, which I mean I feel like I used to feel like that more when I was in high school, but now I'm like I don't feel like I'm not great enough to change the world like that. Many advocates feel that their life has a unique purpose, a mission that they were put onto this earth to fulfill. I don't feel like that. I don't feel like I have any purpose or mission. So I don't know how accurate this is. Maybe I answered the questions wrong or differently, but I don't know. The description of this, most of it doesn't feel like me. Some of it though, they sound really accurate, but for the most part I'm like, I don't feel like that kind of person. Okay, but let me do the Hogwarts quiz then. Is there a certain website for that? Or just whatever pops up first? Switch between INFP and INFJ. Yeah, I do. I think it, what did I say? I think it was like 54% to J. So like I'm on the borderline. Is that what the difference is? Existing and then being, or then doing something? Wizarding World? Oh, okay, yeah, that's the first option. Do I have to make an account? Let me see. Yeah, I'll show the screen. I just want to make sure. Do I have to make an account? There's a Japanese version, but I'm English. Okay, yeah, I do have to sign up. Hold on. I'm pretty sure I've taken this test before, but I don't remember what I got. Keyboard ASMR. American Wizarding House? What? I didn't know there was different countries for it. Okay. Is it a window capture? I think so. I don't know what this shows. Hold on. Let me hide my bookmarks bar. Not that I'm hiding anything suspicious. I just do not. I wouldn't like to be perceived about my bookmarks. Okay. Let me stretch it out. Be a little bit bigger. Okay. Okay. Hogwarts. I don't know anything about it, but we'll see. River or forest? I'm so indecisive. Maybe that's why I got the wrong result for the MBTI, because I can never pick. Because I love aspects of the river. Like I love water, but then I love forest because I'm like a cottagecore girly. Like hello, well cottagecore in theory, because I don't like bugs. I feel like my heart is forest though. Once every century, the flutterby bush produces flowers that adapt their scent to attract the unwary. If it lured you, it would smell of... Oh god. I want to live in the woods, you know? Yeah, me too, in theory. Like I said, like that sounds like the dream, but then I hate bugs, so that's hard. And I was just looking at TikTok the other day, like trying to find like a good scent, but then like I never understand the words that people use for like perfumes and stuff. Like hello, like what do you mean it has notes of blah blah blah? Like I don't understand. Like I just have to smell it for myself. The gardening and cooking part is I could grow. Yeah, I feel like you could, Sharky. I don't have those skills. I mean, I could cook, but I don't think I'm that good at gardening because I haven't grown anything. Okay, the smell. The sea. I don't know if I like that smell. Home. Okay, this is gonna sound corny but my first thought was I like the smell of my boyfriend, so that would be home. A crackling log fire. I don't like the smell of like smoke and soot, so I don't think that would be it. Fresh parchment. Parchment has a smell? Oh no, that was really corny. I'm getting kind of cold, but I feel like I'm gonna warm up in like 5 seconds. But right now I'm a little chilly. But I don't understand this. What is fresh parchment? Is that not just paper? What does that smell like? Oh, no, I gotta fix my hair and everything. Okay, I think out of all these choices, I would pick this one. A nerd. I'll pick this one. Okay, if you were attending Hogwarts, which pet would you choose? Ooh. Hello? Excuse you, Sierra? I'm just kidding. Thanks for bonking me. For no reason. Oh my god, not the bonks. Oh, should I move my camera or... No, I can scroll, right? Oh, I can't. But this one is a cat. Where's my camera? Oh, but then I have to move chat again. Okay, well, it's fine. I don't want to change it. But this one is a cat. I don't think I would like toads. And owls seem like very hard to take care of, so I guess cats. Oh, and then I picked the kind. Oh my god. Different questions. Interesting. Okay, a ginger cat. Oh, I don't know the difference between cats. A white cat, because I know they have like personality differences. Siamese cat, tabby, black cat. I mean, I feel like out of those three animals, I know cats the most, but it's not even a lot of knowledge. The color, okay. Well, if we're talking about color, I would like a calico cat, but that's not an option here. I guess, in Minecraft, I have a white and black cat. Am I going by Minecraft? And I do think that white is pretty, but then the black cat is cool. I'm so indecisive. I can't take these quizzes. The radish cat? I don't think it looks like a rat. It's just like... Okay, maybe the position that it's in, it does look like a rat. Oh god. Okay, I think my gut is telling me white because it's so pretty. But I do like black, for the record. Which would I rather be? Liked? Trusted? No, not feared. Not envied. I hate when people copy me. So, no. Or praised. Okay. I was literally telling my boyfriend for New Year's we had a family get together, and then like it was like last minute, and then my cousin was like, if you would like to bring one of your desserts that you make, feel free. And I was like, oh, I have so much to do on that day already, but then I still said yes. And then he was like, why did you do that? And I was like, because I want to be praised for my baking skills. So I do like praise. But then I also like which one? One of the first ones I was like, yeah. Oh, do I want to be liked and praised is kind of the same for me. The quiz is different. That's nice. Yeah, I like quizzes that have like, or like these kinds of quizzes. I think it would be good to have different questions. But at the same time, I also get like shy when it comes to praise. That's also why I thought you hated me. Yeah, I don't like to be copied. But it was nothing against you personally. It's just you specifically, I mean. It bothers me when I get copied. I also like trusted, but not to me, praise and like being praised and being liked is the same. But I think praised a little more is what I want. Cause I guess you could not like me and I'd be fine. But like when you praise me, I would like that. Okay. I feel like I'm thinking too hard for these questions. If you could have any power, which would you choose? Ooh, power to read minds. I would go crazy with this, honestly. Change the past. I would also go crazy with this. I would change so much. Power of invisibility. Well, I'm basically already invisible in real life, so power to speak to animals. That sounds fun. Would I like to do that? I don't know. Superhuman strength? Nah. Change your appearance. That would be nice, but I don't think that's like what I would pick. You're my role model. Ooh, no. I could not. I shouldn't have been. Want to teleport? I would too, actually. Just so I could travel. I think this one. I know like every movie out there or every show about time traveling and stuff say that it's bad and like the littlest thing could change like everything in the world. But I feel like I would like to change the past. Would I? I can't pick. But this one, well, like, I could read minds, but like, what if I read something in someone's mind that I don't want to hear? I think this one then. Which of the following would you most hate people to call you? Oh god, so many chords. Yeah, I'm so indecisive. That's why I don't like taking these quizzes. Ignorant. I mean, I try not to be ignorant, but I mean, I wouldn't hate if people called me ignorant. Like, they could educate me, or I could educate myself. Selfish. I wouldn't like it, but maybe not hate. Ordinary. Well, I call myself that, so. Or cowardly. Well, I'm also a coward, so I guess it has to be selfish out of these choices. A muggle confronts you and says that they are sure you're a witch or a wizard. Do you... Ravenclaw. Oh my god, you're so fast. How many questions are there? Does it show? Am I not seeing it? Ask them what makes them think so. Tell them that you are worried about their mental health and offer to call a doctor. Not the gaslighting! Agree and ask whether they'd like a free sample of a jinx. That's funny. I like that answer, but I feel like I personally wouldn't do that because I'm not witty enough. Agree and walk away, leaving them to wonder whether you are bluffing. I would do this, actually. Left or right? I like the colors of left, but I'm right-handed. I'm so indecisive about the littlest thing. I'll pick right. Ooh. Okay, what do you guys think I am, though? Let me know before I continue. Because I don't know. I don't know Harry Potter. Like, I don't know what the different houses are. That's what they're called, right? Hufflepuff? I don't know if you hear the cat outside, but Hufflepuff? Okay. Well, let's see then. Or Ravenclaw? Gryffindor! You're both wrong! A badger? What does that mean? I don't know anything about Harry Potter. Gryffindor! You guys are shocked? Is that bad or what? Like, I mean, does it not seem like me? Oh, it says my name. That's fine. I don't care, but... You probably know that some of Gryffindor's most renowned members include Albus Dumbledore and Harry Potter. Oh, the main character? Disgust? What do you mean? But did you know the sword of Gryffindor was made 1,000 years ago by goblins, or that head of House Minerva McGonagall's hobbies include correcting articles and oh my god, these are two big words. Correcting articles in Transfiguration Today and supporting the Montrose Magpies? Main character vibe. I don't think I am that. Oh god. 15,000 other people.
Victory screech!
Oh my god, it's all three of them? I don't think that's me. Maybe I answered wrong. The bravest. I'm not brave. Scarlet and gold. Daring, nerve, and chivalry. I don't think this is me. I think they got it wrong. I've definitely been sorted wrong. The best house at Hogwarts is where the bravest and boldest end up. The greatest wizard of our time. No. Keep long as you need to find out more about your house. To follow Harry Potter and his friends. I feel like this is wrong. This doesn't feel like me. Well, but there's your answer. That's what I got. The chosen one. Like Tinkerbell. Oh my god. Is there a fairy quiz? I would like to take that. Let me look. I don't think this is me though. I don't know what answer I could have changed. Maybe the cat one, but I don't know if that will like be a big difference. But other than that, I think I wasn't too split on most of the questions. What is it? Pixie Hollow? Or Tinkerbell? I don't know. Retake it? I mean, Sharky did say there's different questions. Oh, I didn't see her. Gryffindor is for bravery, Slytherin is ambition, Ravenclaw is knowledge, and Hufflepuff is kindness. Interesting. I don't know why they're calling me brave. I'm not brave at all. Tinkerbell. Fairy quiz? I don't know. There's a BuzzFeed one. There's also a Disney one. Except the cat and left and right. There's multiple ones. Okay, I'm gonna take this BuzzFeed one. Why is it so close? Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Okay. Where will you make your home in Pixie Hollow? The clouds, Mermaid Lagoon, the garden, in a tree. That forest looks pretty, but saying in a tree sounds so funny. Take that too. Would you like the link? That's what I'm taking, if you would like. Okay. The garden is the prettiest. That's okay. I feel like this is gonna be obvious though, because that's like, oh god, what's her name? Rosetta, the fairy, the garden fairy. Oh, there's more. Mountains and a glass bottle. No, the garden. Which talent? Oh, I feel like this is gonna just like be obvious. Okay. I like the water fairies. A snack, donuts, macarons, brownies, cookies. I just had some cookies. Ice cream. I think ice cream out of all these. My fairy outfit. Float. This doesn't look pretty though. That's not like fairy-like. And this one's not even showing the dress. Oh my god. A tracksuit? What kind of fairy? And that doesn't even look professional. What the hell? I guess this one. My BFF. Who would I like? That is not a mouse. Who made this quiz? That is wrong. Rosetta. A fawn, I guess. The color. I don't like this shade of pink, but I do like pink. Oh, I also got Rosetta. Okay. Sweet and fashionable. I'm not fashionable. Always speak up for your friends. I would. Okay, let me try the Disney one. Yeah, the garden and the pink. That was like very like straight line, straightforward. Keeping secrets is... I don't know. God, what kind of question is this? It's not fun. simple. I guess simple. My favorite hobby: building things, gardening, making mischief, or nurturing critters. I like building things, in theory. Vidya? Interesting. Wait, that's how you say it, right? Is it Vidya or Vidya? I remember when I had the book, I would read it as Vidya. I don't know why. I think it's Vidya in the movies. Lobsters? I'm allergic. They're mermaids to scorpions. That's funny. I would use magic for mozzarella sticks. Me. My own whims. The best Disney old man is? Let's debate. Geppetto, Carl, Merlin, or Maurice? Okay, but at the end of the movie? Because beginning of the movie, Carl, he was annoying. End of the movie? Yes. Merlin, I never watched. What movie is he from? I don't even know. And Geppetto is Pinocchio. Maurice is Belle's dad. Which, wait, is it her dad? He seems old. Sword in the Stone. Oh yeah, I've never seen that. I can't decide because I feel like, I mean, I only know Carl the most. Like, I'm most familiar with him, but I don't know if I would say he's the best one. Geppetto went inside of a whale for his boy. You know, I'm just realizing I never watched Pinocchio. I think I know like the general story of Pinocchio, but I've never watched it. Because when you said he went in a whale, I was like, huh? But then I remembered, yeah, I'm not cultured. I've never seen it. I only know it because, or I only know that there's a whale because of the ride at Disneyland. But based off of that, I would say he's the best old man then. And is he what made Pinocchio a real boy? Hello? Why did it flag your message for saying DVD? They called it a sex-based term. Huh? That was so weird. Oh, you saw it too, Reina? Rushing over with my old Pinocchio DVD. Okay, that, yeah, I don't know. Automod is so... It's been catching weird things lately. I don't know what DVD star is in sex terms, but... Okay. Geppetto made Pinocchio. And then what turns him into a real boy? Magic? I'm guessing. Okay, yeah, the fairy. I remember the fairy. Maybe I did see it like once when I was a kid, but not recently. Okay, I'll pick Geppetto. In 10 years, I want to be... Oh. A wizard. Cave dwelling? No. I'll pick a wizard. My best friend. I don't have a best friend. Funny. My favorite name that rhymes with fairy is Larry, Mary, Harry, Gary. Meow. I don't know why I meowed, but Gary from SpongeBob. That's my favorite. Best weather is sunshine, rain, lightning, thunder, snow. Thunder, snow? No, sunshine. I hate Disney, but I've seen every Disney movie until Wish. Oh, I love Disney. I'm a Disney adult. I will claim that. But yeah, I haven't seen... I think... What's the last Disney movie I've seen though? Like, recently. I didn't watch Wish. I didn't watch... Elemental was Pixar though, right? Disney Pixar. I didn't watch those. What was before Elemental? Was it... What's the one with Tom Holland? What movie was that called? I'm blinking so hard because it's just like that. I mean, I like old Disney, I'll say that, but not recent Disney. Or I should say like 2000s Disney, not older. But yeah, I think that was the last one I watched. The one with Tom Holland, the blue one. The blue people. You'll never claim that title? Oh, no, I will. I'm a Disney adult. No, I wouldn't say it like that though. Had vibes of Asian immigrant family. Yeah, that's what I heard. It was like dealing with that concept, but it's not that I'm against watching it. I just haven't gotten around to watching it because our Disney Plus account is downstairs and I don't like to watch movies downstairs, so I just haven't had time to. But I want to watch Elemental. But before that, what is it called? Onward. That's the movie. I think that's the last like recent Disney movie I've seen, or Disney Pixar or whatever. I'm trying to think, what other things have they released recently? Yeah, I like Pixar movies usually better than Disney. When did Encanto come out? Okay, I'll look it up after this. Let me finish this quiz. The world needs... No, we already have that, and it's still a mess. Talking animals. Platypuses? Majestic, cute, just trying to live their lives. Double-sided beavers. Oh my god. I'll say this. I'm Tinkerbell! Hello? Why am I main character? Onward with my sister, enjoying the wholesome sibling modes that just crushed her bones with hugs. Aww. Luca, Soul, Turning Red. Did those come out after Onward? I'm like losing track of my time. I feel like these quizzes are wrong. I'm not main character. I'm definitely side character. But I think it's because I like to build things. Okay, hold on. Let me search Disney movies. Not on Disney All movies. Okay. Oh, there's no option to put it like from most recent to not. In story, I want to be the crazy old person who warns others of perils. I don't know. Like, my concept of time is gone. There's no option to put it like in date order. Wikipedia maybe. Okay, not the 50s. Go all the way down. Undated? Upcoming. I forgot about Inside Out 2. Okay, these are the most recent ones right here. 2020s! What the hell? I did not watch this. What is that? Onward was 2020. Stargirl, I didn't watch that. What are these movies? Artemis Fowl? Hamilton? That's considered a Disney movie. I watched that. Mulan. Oh my god, I forgot about the live action Mulan. We don't talk about her though. God, I hated that. Yeah. They do own everything. It's just weird to call them Disney movies. Soul. I watched that. Came out 2020 on Christmas. Oh my god. I know, it's been a while since the first Inside Out. Raya, I watched that. I was disappointed, but it wasn't fine. I watched Cruella. Luca. Jungle Cruise. I saw that at the gym. Or I saw part of it. Chinese ancestors would have attacked me in my sleep if I watched Mulan. It was so bad. I had such high hopes. Encanto. 2021? Oh my god, it's already been 2 years from this? Okay. Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I didn't watch that. There's a new Ice Age? Oh, Adventures. Oh, Turning Red came out after Encanto. There's a new Cheaper by the Dozen? Oh my god, how come I've never heard of any of these coming out or anything? Mulan live action was alright, and I felt like everyone just forgot his... Like, no. Like, if it wasn't a remake of Mulan, I think it would have been fine. But the fact that it was like tied to Mulan, the cartoon, like, why did they make it so different? Lightyear? I forgot about that. Rise. I don't know that. Pinocchio, a new one. I didn't know about this. Hocus Pocus 2, I didn't watch. Disenchanted, I didn't watch. I watched Strange Worlds when I was babysitting. But it was like at like 7 in the morning, so I don't really... Excuse me. I don't really remember. I know, Lightyear was forgettable as well. Are they remaking all of the Oh, cartoon. Interesting. I feel like that's better than the live action. Or the new live action. Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I know, I didn't even hear about Strange World until I was like looking on Disney Plus and I saw it. Like, it was a nice movie, but it wasn't my favorite. Like, I don't think it was too memorable, but it was nice. Disney is evil. There's a new Night at the Museum. I love those movies. Oh, it's a cartoon. God, there's so many cartoons now and live action. Like, hello, where's the new content? I mean, there is new content, but I've never heard of them. A Peter Pan and Wendy? What the hell? Little Mermaid, I didn't get to see that. Elemental. Okay, so yeah. Which one was the last thing that I've seen? Strange World, I guess. Which came out like a little bit over a year ago. But I watched this in like March of last year, 2023. So yeah, that's the most recent one I've seen. Why were we talking about that again? I forgot. I think we just started talking about Elemental. I do want to see this though. And then what's upcoming? I want to see Inside Out 2. I doubt it'll be as good as the first one, but I like the first one, so I'm gonna see this one. Or I want to see this one. New content even is rehashed stuff of old content. That's true. Which is why I love Elemental and other Pixar movies. Yeah, I mean, I guess all media is basically retelling of every story. Like Romeo and Juliet, there's many movies and shows about that concept. A Lion King movie? Mufasa? Hello? Tinkerbell? How did we get to the Elemental? Just because it was Disney? Is this live act? It is live action. We watched the live action Lion King. Why are they making another one with Mufasa? I wonder how the Snow White movie is gonna be. Oh yeah, I was about to say like right now. Yeah, that interview really turned me off of Rachel Zegler. Like, I don't know, it just like gave me the ick, like the biggest ick. Like even it made me like kind of not want to watch Hunger Games. But now she's okay to me. She's okay. Not really great, but okay. Due to the drama, that's why they delayed it. Oh my god. Elio? Never heard of this. What is that? Have I seen this trailer or anything? Why can't I zoom in? That's literally as close as I can go. I don't know. Oh, I think I did see the trailer for this. Right, Reina? Is this what played before Hunger Games or what? It's an alien movie. I think we did see this trailer. Jamila Jamil. I love her. And Brad Garrett. Oh my god, why did they use that picture? And I love America Ferrera. Oh my god. Oh, I might watch that. Moana. I don't know how to feel about this, the Moana live action. Because I feel like we don't need it. Like the animated one is perfect as it is. I love Moana. Well, maybe not perfect, but it's as good as it is. So I feel like we don't need a live action. I mean, I know Auli'i, which the voice of Moana, she's gonna be a producer, I think, or director, one of those. So that's good, but I don't know. It feels weird. Like, it hasn't even been 10 years since Moana, right? It came out 2016? Yeah, 2016, November 23rd. So not even 10 years and they're already making a live action. I don't know how to feel about it though. Like, I don't know who's gonna be in it. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if they picked a cast yet. Disney just makes live action because it's easy to make money with them. Yeah. Like, we already love the original stories. They're gonna be like, so watch this new version. New. Untitled films, and there's a lot of them. Undated. Lilo and Stitch. I thought I saw something about this, but I didn't know it was real. Is it? A live action Lilo and Stitch? Oh, I did see stuff about that. Right? I think I saw the little girl that was casted for Lilo. I think it was good. I can't remember. I love Lilo and Stitch though, so I don't know if they can make that good. This one is completed. There's no picture. And these ones are developing. This is Bambi! I love Bambi. How are you gonna do this? I know, yeah, the voice actor is really important. And I hope they don't make Stitch look scary in the CGI stuff. Big Thunder Mountain Railroad? Oh my god, I love this ride, but how are you gonna make a movie for that? I also question like how you made a movie about Jungle Cruise. Everyone else was whitewashed? Oh my god. Of course, Disney. Traumatized. Hercules, Hunchback. Oh my god, all of these are... Oh my god, I'm like shrimping. My posture's so bad. Please. Tower of Terror, hello? A Cruella sequel? I don't know how I feel about that. Another Toy Story? What do you mean? What do you mean? It ended. Let it go. I mean, obviously, I don't know if these are for real, but like, we don't need another Toy Story. It should have ended after the third one. Wait, was there 3 or 4? I can't remember. No, I think there's 4. And they're like Oprah going, you get a live action. Toy Story 10. God, I hope not. Another Jungle Cruise sequel? Who's asking for that? A Mulan sequel? Who is asking for that? Nobody. What the hell? Who's doing this? Frozen? What is this? And a 4th one? What? I don't remember if I've seen the second Maleficent. But I did like the first one. Oh wait, I did see the second one. I don't remember if I liked it though, so obviously it wasn't very memorable. But Zootopia, I love Zootopia. 2016? Oh my god, 10 years till this comes out. Nani was pale, and they found the actor for David. Had an old Spotify playlist. Ugh, there's always that person. Johnny Depp said no to any more Pirates of the Caribbean. So Disney's gonna make a spin-off instead of a sequel. Oh my god, that's so stupid. I know, like who asked for these? Like who decided? I mean, Frozen, I could see like Elsa in her new element, whatever she is now, like a god or whatever she is. That's fine, but a 4th one? Well, hello? When did Frozen 2 come out? Let me see. 2019. And I don't think Frozen 3 is gonna come out this year, so it's gonna be like what? Like 5-6 years until this one comes out. That's so wild to me. Okay, my neck is hurting because I'm sitting like this and that's not good. So Actually, let me go to this page. A god. She is a god. Okay, I think that's it for me, you guys. Pretty sure Disney just fired all the creative people. Yeah. Like, where's all the good writers now? Like, hello? Save your company. Redo it, actually. Oh, my neck is hurting. Oh, I was gonna play a game, but I forgot. Well, another time then. Okay. Being their marketing team. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for being here today, you guys. I really need to start making plans for streams because I've been winging it for the past like 3 or 4 streams. So I need to get back on that. But I don't know. I literally have no idea what I'm gonna do moving forward. Like, even today's stream, like doing the journaling, that was a last minute idea. So I gotta work on that. Next stream, I'm gonna try to figure out a streaming plan. Oof, I don't know. Hopefully. Maybe I'll have more done in my journal, so then I can start writing down goals and stuff. But thank you for being here. Even though we didn't really do anything, but I enjoy the talking, and then we also did some quizzes, which I still think we're wrong. But now we know, kinda. I now have my journal to plan in it. Hopefully, that's the idea. I don't know if I'm actually gonna do that though. Oh my god, I forget that it's like the next day for you. Yes, go eat, Sharky. Now, feed your body. I will be back Monday, okay? We're back to Monday streams, I think. Hopefully. I think like the past like 3 streams I've done one Wednesday, but I'm pretty sure Mondays are my day. I don't want to say it and then not do it. So, Monday or Wednesday, who knows? But I'll post on my social medias. I'm not the main character now. When I'm trying to go back to Mondays, but I don't know. My past few Mondays haven't been that good. But I know maybe now that the holidays are over, maybe I'll have more energy on Mondays again. But yeah, I'll post whenever I go live again. Thank you for being here. Hope you guys, Sharky, have a good day. Reina, have a good night. Anyone else, have a good time zone wherever you are. Check out my socials because that's when I post when I'm live. I'm gonna try to get a YouTube video up this week. I don't know if I will, but I'll try. I think that's all I have to say. Happy New Year! Take care, be safe, have a good week, and I pressed the wrong button last time. Okay, goodbye, good night!